A beloved segment returns, I suppose. It's been a while since we did one of these, but they are back full swing, I guess. But anyway, hello, how you doing? We're gonna be doing Bigfoot this time. We have dealt with duendes, and we've also dealt with the Loch Ness Monster, or the deep sea stuff. Now we're gonna move on to Big Feet. I have a collection of various videos here, and for some reason, a lot of these Bigfoot videos are from Romania. I don't know if Romania has a particular kind of Bigfoot, but yes, I don't know why, but it is for some reason like that. But boy, oh boy, am I excited. Particularly Bigfoot, for me, do I believe in Bigfoot? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's it's a big monkey out there in the forest, or maybe it's a guy in a gorilla suit. I don't think it was ever proven or disproven. A lot of people say the Loch Ness Monster, as we saw last time. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, went to Scotland and they were trolling. But this time with Bigfoot, I don't think it's ever been really proven. People have analyzed the footage and all that stuff. And I think the History Channel, airs a documentary about Bigfoot every 15 minutes. So, I don't know. It fascinates a lot of people. Does it particularly fascinate me? Kind of. I do think that there are things in nature and in the forests, particularly aliens, I guess. But Bigfoot especially, I think... why not? But people sure do shoot a lot of videos regarding this weird cryptid. There are videos all over the world, and there's a lot of security cam footage, trail cam stuff. I may or may not have some videos about that. I haven't seen these videos beforehand. I do see them on the title, and some of them said like cam footage. And I think at some point we'll see a woman being chased by Bigfoot in a car. That's what I got from the title, at least. But, yes. I guess. Everybody. I guess. But let's watch some damn videos here, everybody. I think that whatever we're gonna see, get yourself a good spot to not get scared in, because, these are gonna be crazy videos. In fact, we're gonna open up with... may or may not be a boring documentary about Bigfoot, because I like to introduce these concepts with a little bit of a caveat or a footnote on what they are. And here's a man doing an illustrated lecture about Bigfoot. I don't know what this is. It's 10 goddamn minutes, so I might have to skip a little bit in this. But let's watch it and see what's up.
Hello, my name is John Bindernagel. I'm a wildlife...
Okay, either this video is going to be very objective and like real, where like we don't know what this is, or okay, first of all, I see a lot of people immediately saying that's Bigfoot. Okay, just because the man has a facial beard doesn't mean that. Okay, you're also gonna get crazy because you're gonna be like, yo, I only hear on my left speaker. Okay, these videos on YouTube, you never know what you get. Okay, so we're gonna have to just sit through this, and when this stream is up on YouTube, I might have remastered the audio by now. You may not know. Maybe I won't. We'll see what I do. But for now, let's watch.
Life biologist, and I've been studying the Sasquatch or Bigfoot for about 40 years.
40 years? You haven't done anything else with your life? 40 goddamn years. So wait, I'm gonna assume this gentleman is like 60, or whatever. He's pension kind of age, but that means that when he was like 20, he saw he saw something in the forest, and there's some truth to this. But let's continue watching.
And today I'd just like to share some of my results with you in a 3-segment presentation, about 15 minutes each. This first segment.
Okay, for I don't know why I saw this link and I was reading what chat was saying, and I read the URL is bigfootbigfeet.org.
is what the Sasquatch looks like, anatomical features in particular.
Okay.
I like to start with a question. What is it that people see that makes them think they've seen a Sasquatch and not a bear on its hind legs, or a human in a fur suit.
Right.
Well,
You led into that, but then you gave me a child's drawing. That's it. That's Chewbacca. I can't do a Chewbacca nose. No, I wait. No, I can't. Wait, let me get. I have the technique. Wait, give me a second. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I thought.
what they see, and sometimes describe for us, and sometimes draw for us, is a huge, hair-covered, upright, human-shaped mammal. And this, of course, is very problematic because it is so human-like in its general appearance. But
I can't go 5 fucking seconds into a video. I'm a child. Okay, let me just. I'm just saying, it kind of looks that way.
We should be aware that there are some anatomical details which are distinctly unhuman-like. And we can see from this drawing from Oregon from the 1970s, we do see the broad shoulders, but note also the long arms and that short, thick neck, and in this case, a tendency towards a somewhat pointed head. Now, this raises a problem right at the outset. If you're like me, if you'd seen that, you'd come home, you would go through Field Guide to the Mammals, looking for a mammal that looks like this. And the closest image we'll find is a bear on its hind legs.
I thought it was like zebra
which
penis.
Could be depicted this way, both the front and side view. And of course, a bear on its hind legs has tapered shoulders, not these broad hominoid, ape-like or human-like shoulders. And of course, from the side, the bear has a very prominent snout. Now, what's missing from our field guides still today is this image here of a Sasquatch. Front view, side view, and which really needs to be put on a facing page with an upright bear so that we can see that,
later on in the video,
the Sasquatch has a flat face, not the prominent snout of the bear.
Bigfoot
the Sasquatch has broad shoulders,
How big is the
which,
Bigfoot
although it makes it appear much more human-like, certainly makes it much less bear-like. Now let's look at a few more eyewitness drawings because I feel they're quite instructive. Here's one from New Mexico, 2002, relatively recent.
Jesse.
Sasquatch walking bipedally, and this,
of
course,
John Lennon walk?
It's both a characteristic of the Sasquatch and a problem in that it walks bipedally, somewhat like a human, a different gait, but walks bipedally. This one shows the...
Okay, I can tell you one thing. You know, when you have a hobby and you're very passionate about something, you have to contextualize things for new people that may or may not be into your hobby, and you have to carefully explain things, right? I feel this guy is super passionate about his work, but he's talking with such a rapid speed that he's like, I need to get everything out that I've learned in 40 minutes within 2 seconds. And it's just this avalanche of information and drawings that he may or may not have drawn. But it's like, calm down, you know. Honestly, I find it pretty understandable. Well, I don't. Maybe it's because I'm a little baby and I draw pants on a funny Vinebooru, but that's not my point. My point is saying he is very enthusiastic and he's almost like, and this. But let's keep watching. Let my shitty commentary on this not detract from the man's professionalism.
The long arms, short, thick neck, and quite a pointed head. Okay. Another one from Mineral Lake in Washington, 1991. Shows.
I mean, that's just, you know.
Okay.
Who you calling Pinhead?
So, I think we're pretty much looking at adult males here in these first images. Very broad shoulders, short, thick neck, a very pointed head in this one.
Bigfoot mask.
And then we'll move on to actually 2 more adult males. This one I quite like. It's from the Ottawa Valley of Ontario. Short, thick neck. He made a slight attempt to show facial features here, and he described the nostrils as simply outward-facing nostrils, 2 black holes in the face, basically.
I get serious. I get serious.
Here's a very muscular-appearing Sasquatch, according to the eyewitness drawing, from Ohio, 1980, which is kind of interesting because we do...
You have no idea how much the restraint for me not to Google muscular Bigfoot and put on screen, because I'll be going on a terrorist list if I showed what I found on Google. So I'm just gonna let you guys fill in the blanks of this joke. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that... Yeah, I found fetish art. I found something else too, and I think this may be fetish art. I'm not sure what this is. I believe it is a beautiful lady Bigfoot. I'm gonna position this in the back of this. And that's this man's beautiful wife that he may or may not have lost in the 70s. She returned to the nature, back to the woods, and then...
of these reports of beyond human strength and speed, and this muscularity probably ties in with that. Now, not so much now, but a few years ago, if one mentioned Sasquatch, say from Ontario, Canada, or from Ohio,
so the regional
eyebrows would be raised even more than usual, because the Sasquatch used to be considered a mammal, if it existed, of the Pacific Northwest, the western states of the U.S. and Canada. So let's look at this map, which shows the distribution of reports.
It's up to 2002. Okay.
2002 is when I made that map.
Oh, he made it.
As we can see, the states and provinces with the most sightings are indeed in western North America.
Florida,
British
Bigfoot?
Columbia, Washington, Oregon,
I think that's just the general
California,
population.
especially Northern California. And then the provinces and states
people in
just
Florida, they eat like drywall.
To these, and that would be Alberta, Idaho, and Montana. But there is this area of numerous reports, Ohio, Pennsylvania, even Maryland, in the American Midwest and East. Okay. And if we accept the swamp monkey or skunk ape of Florida.
What? That is insane. Dude, are you telling me there's like regional, like, you know, so you're telling me duende, you got like, you know, Peruvian duende, so it's all like these different little breeds. It's like regional Pokemon. Okay, that's insane. I'm learning a lot. Floridian stinky Bigfoot. Guys, you got to pay attention to this, because this is all going to be on the test. I'm going to quiz you at the end of this. I'm going to tell you what different, you know, you got like firefoot, lightning foot, milk foot.
Florida as a Sasquatch, then we have to add Florida as well. Now, let's look at a couple more drawings, because not all Sasquatches appear to be these great, hulking, wide-shouldered males.
If the next picture is a giant badonkadonk Bigfoot, I'm going to live as Bigfoot in the woods for a week.
Some have been described as female.
Doesn't count. That's booba, not badonkadonk.
Males, either on the...
Okay, dude. I used to imagine that you go through this guy's, like, bookshelf. And there's a lot of professional stuff, but then there's, like, a big black box, and you open it up, and it's just, like, homemade, poorly drawn porno. that he made. He put himself in the porno. "40 years in the making, boys." Okay. Oh God. He has an actual foot on display. Holy shit, look at that. I didn't notice that. Look at that. He's got a... That's like a footprint. Look at that. Look at the background. Holy goddamn. Okay.
Cases of visible breasts, such as this one.
Okay, dude. He looks like he's reacting to this image first time. Yo. Okay, get on with it.
Or because it was carrying an infant, or appeared to be carrying an infant, such as this one. And
this is Grogu.
of course, the controversial Patterson-Gimlin film.
Oh, that's a classic.
In good
We all know that
copies of
one.
that film, you can see that appears to be a female with visible breasts.
Have you analyzed this footage very carefully? Because I think you've done your research, maybe. I didn't pick up on that when I saw the Bigfoot, but... Okay. Chad is now saying it do have titties. Where? Okay, maybe I'm like a child, but I was looking at this Bigfoot like it was wearing a bra or something, like it had very distinct like feminine features, like, you know, like did you have like a Marge Simpson thing necklace and like a pretty hat or something? I don't fucking know.
Yet other Sasquatches appear to be sub-adults or young adults. And these, of course, are, well, I won't say of course, and these are even more human-like than the mature adults. They're more slender, more gangly in some places, not as broad-shouldered. Here's one from only a couple hours from where I live, here on Vancouver Island.
Okay, let's see it.
Observed by a deer hunter, two deer hunters, an older man who was my age, and a younger fellow who was only 16 at the time. And there's a bit of a story behind this one, because these two hunters are dragging a deer down.
I thought is that a receipt? That at the bottom right? Is that from like Home Depot or something? Like you snuck one in?
On a mountain, and ahead they see this thing leaning against a tree, and
he's just chilling out, dude. But I don't know. Maybe I missed something, but it sounds more like this is like a hippie in the forest just taking a chill out session. Like, but so these are based on eyewitness accounts, and someone who drew them, or I guess that's what it is. Yes. But okay, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is with a lot of cryptid stuff nowadays? Why is it that we now have access to such superior, like, videotaping technology? We have 4K phones that can be substituted for shooting, like, movie cameras. Like, you know, why the fuck is all these crusty videos from, like, the 1970s more credible now than, like, real footage we can get? You know what I mean? Because they aren't real. They're hiding. You know what I think? Now, this is ridiculous, but this is kind of what I think. This ties into my own alien beliefs, I think. I like to think that once you record shit that's very authentic, it's not going to show up on camera, or your battery's going to die. In fact, that's why I always keep my phone always charged at night. It sounds paranoid as fuck, but I'm like, just in case. You know what I mean? Like, what if I do see some shit? Because if I do see some shit, I'm going to be like, oh, get the phone. I'm like, 1% battery. And suddenly, you know, Samsung, you know. So, I don't know. It just feels like a blanket of security to just have your camera around. I don't know.
First they think it's Bob, the young hunter's father. And they're thinking, what's Bob doing out here in torn rain gear or torn Stanfield underwear, whatever he's wearing? He's got better rain gear than that. And where's his rifle? It's November. Nobody's out here without a rifle at this time of year.
They got guns now.
Anyway, they decided they had to get that deer off the mountain, so they turned around got the deer. By the time they came back to this place, it was gone. But that evening, the young fellow made this drawing, and they basically concluded, gee, they must have seen a Sasquatch that day.
Have you considered literally everything else? You know what I mean? Like, now I'm not trying to be a skeptic here, but you're basing a eyewitness account of something in the forest that may or may not have been something, and you conclude the evidence based on a drawing that this is indeed Bigfoot. So you're basically saying, I saw a man in the woods and he was hairy, thus Sasquatch. Joel, these people's resources are a crack pipe. No, these guys aren't from Detroit.
So that's kind of interesting. There's another interesting sub-adult drawing.
That's Conan the Barbarian. Okay. Someone said it's Vinny.
Also from very near where I live, here on Vancouver Island.
Clam!
And this is an interesting one because...
You know, Vinny's at PAX right now. But has anybody really checked if he's at PAX? You know, has anybody really done their research about this? Because, you know, I'm not saying anything, but, you know... Why are we calling this guy Vinny? Jesus Christ, not everybody can be Jerma and Vinny. Wait a minute. 2 arms? Jerma 2 arms. Vinny 2 arms? Bigfoot 2 arms. Wait a minute. Vinesauce. Foot sauce. And bit.
It's the girl who saw, a teenage girl, there were 2 teenage girls on a Saturday morning on the beach, digging for something in the intertidal zone, and they heard a slapping on the water around the point. And they worked their way around and were confronted with this image, this being.
Okay, that might just be a man, like a crazy drunk man or something. You know, unless the guy looks like this. Like if the guy at the beach, like I would have been like, okay, maybe. Like if it looked this way, like let's just juxtapose. Okay, like you know, if it looked this way, I would have been like, okay, fine. But that's just Bob. You know, come on. I mean, I've seen people who look that way. I look like this. You know, come on. I'm not Bigfoot. You know. Come on, man.
Standing there with a stick in one hand and some ducks in the other. And just as they were turning to run, turn around and run, it turned and ran first, and they saw it run like a deer. And when the woman did the drawing for me, which I was very grateful for, I had to say, gee whiz, that looks very human-like. She said, well, it may look human-like in the drawing, but in no way was it a human.
Well, again, just, you know, again, just do this. Boom. You know, just don't make it human. You know, but I appreciate the fact that it wasn't fabricated. It was not fabricated because the woman clearly like saw something, which may be questionable, what she saw, what that might entail. But I'm just saying that she didn't embellish it. You know what I mean? Like she could have gone in the crazy direction. So you know, I want to say, you know, yeah.
It was about 7 feet tall, very muscular, covered with long, silky, reddish hair. Ran like a deer.
Okay. But listen, you've been going off and on, and we're about to be done with this education actually before we actually get into the actual sightings here, and my pop filter has come off. But you know what I'd love to see? Give me some, like, I don't know what the word is, like, actual evidence, because, like, he's going on sorry, this is really irritating to listen to. Give me some, like, actual science, you know what I mean? Like, take your time. Well, thanks. Jaw popping off, no filter. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just continue. Show me some real evidence.
One more of these would appear.
That better not be a penis. If that's a penis, that's the last Bigfoot penis you'll see. But that doesn't matter. You know what? You know what? Because if that is indeed a penis, you guys can't give me shit for it. You know why? You know why? If I were to show an image of the New York Zoo and there was a penguin walking around, none of you guys would have said, my God, banned. Okay? They don't put pants on the animals in the zoo. Okay? You know why? Because it's goddamn nature. Okay? You don't... I think it's just a big fist. It's just a big fist. It's not a ball sack. Okay, so stop
to be sub-adults or young adults. This one again from Ohio.
Well, that's just yeah.
And this is actually a painting. Ohio.
Really? You mean that?
1982. A Sasquatch standing on a bridge. Usual characteristics. The short.
I like to imagine that you see some crazy shit and you start painting. You need to paint your what you've seen. But then, like, midway through the painting, like, this shit looks great. I should shade this and add a little, like, leaves. And, oh, this looks very nice. And you make, like, a career out of traumatic, like, cryptid side things. And you're like, these are fucking nice. I'm gonna hang this thing in the kitchen. You know. Just, then add dick. Oh, you ruined it.
The tendency towards the pointed head, in this case sloping from receding forehead, and large hands as well as large feet.
What was that?
Now, we even have a pretty good idea of
No. Let Joey have his bit. Well, it was a little, just, yeah. Oh, no, it's gotta be authentic. There we go. Okay. Resume video. And engage.
Some of the details of the Sasquatch face. We have a couple of eyewitness drawings for our use from Ohio. This one from near Sharon, Ohio. Interesting features because some of the characteristics are somewhat ape-like, and I'm referring now to the thin lips, the wide mouth, the forward-facing nostrils, and the very wide upper lip.
You keep snapping.
And of course, this one also shows that very characteristic short, thick neck.
Back.
A second one, also from Ohio.
That's creepy.
1990.
But he looks cute in the head.
Similar features, outward-facing nostrils, thin lips, wide mouth. Very strong tendency towards a pointed head on that one. And although it doesn't show
this
up
is a Lord of the Rings
rounded chin, not the sharp pointed chin of the human, but the rounded chin of some of the great apes. And one last one from Vancouver Island, just a sketch in this case, looking at us, showing those forward-facing nostrils again.
Ah! What?
Now,
No! You can't show that! No, cover it up! No! I make the... No! Well, I'll see you guys in a week, everybody. Oh God, my stomach. So chat isn't helping. I'm trying to take this seriously, and chat's saying he's fucking loaded. Holy shit! Oh my God! My microphone broke now. Oh, shut up. Bigfoot came to my school and broke my microphone. Okay. Shit. This is what I get. This is what I get for laughing at Bigfoot's Somebody said, get a new cable, you cheap fuck. Let me tell you something. You know how frustrating my life is? I have to sit here at almost 2 a.m. and I have to look at pictures like this, okay? My life is very difficult. My life... No, hang on. This is... Wait a minute. There we go. I had a DAW cable inserted into the microphone that was causing problems. Now, let's keep going here if I can pause it, because this image is fucking me up. Ugh.
Well, not a lot of these are quite good drawing, but sometimes we get a Sasquatch observed by an exceptionally talented artist, and
he loves it. He loves it. Okay, that man. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Exceptionally good. Somebody in chat says, you just know he was cranking it. Okay.
That's what happened on Mount Elphinstone in British Columbia in 2009.
Okay, if he's gonna ignore the ass, I'm very questionable of his character here, because he's gonna be like, and the Bigfoot appears to have a, I don't know why it's so aristocratically British, but like, you know, a large dumpy.
When a young man observed this Sasquatch in an area where he was, I believe he was tree planting. And it's a nice drawing. It shows that.
What is he going to comment on? What is he going to comment on, guys? Someone in chat, it says Asquatch. Ass. It's gotta be ass, right? Buff muscles. Well, let's see.
Athletic ability and flexibility of the Sasquatch, which is so often described. Again, it's this kind of beyond human ability to climb trees, to run up a mountain quickly, or to squat down and disappear.
I bet he wish he could squat down and disappear into that. What?
Very quickly. And I think that's kind of captured in his drawing, which also seems to show that pointed head.
Yes, the pointed head. That is what I also noticed. Can he also see the hat?
So I'm going to break off there. That's just kind of a review of what we think the Sasquatch looks like, based on, you know, what people have told us and showed us. And then I'm going to move on into another form of evidence, and that, of course, is the tracks. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, so we have part 2, which is tracks and track casts, and 3, skepticism and scientific aversion explored. I'm not going to watch those videos, but I'm pretty satisfied that the man knows his research, and that means that I am ready to get into Sasquatch videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the segment comes in, where we actually take some of your suggestions, submissions, and various videos that were sent my way, where we're going to take a little look-see into real-life footage of these Samsquatch videos. So, without further ado, everybody, here we go. We have... Shit. What the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that? Fuck. What the fuck's going on? This noise is coming from the bathroom? Whoa, 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 what? What? God, what is in there? Whoa, 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 what the fuck is going on in the bathroom? Check the bathroom. Fuck you. What? I think it's really loud. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, okay. Okay, I can see it kind of through the door here from the hallway. It's a fucking poster fell down, okay? I had a guitar poster that fell on the floor. That's what the fuck it was. Okay, well, that makes a whole lot more goddamn sense. Okay, I just thank you, Monkey Christ, and all its disciples for not letting that happen during Voice of the Void later. If that happened, I think I would have had a coronary on stream. Okay, Jesus. Scared of paper. Okay, Joel, I thought you were being robbed. What, by Bigfoot? Okay. Locals read scared of paper. Listen, we're gonna watch some goddamn videos, okay? We're gonna start off... would you like to see Romanian Bigfoot, first of all? Because he talked about the various different kinds of, Bigfoots around the world. And this is one of them. This is one of these videos. And this is apparently in Romania, where a Bigfoot was captured on video. So let's get right into it. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Here we go. Are you sure this is a Bigfoot video? Because it feels like you're stuck in snow. This isn't mistranslated, is it? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's him. That's Romanian goddamn Bigfoot. Not a gorilla costume this time, boys. Okay, we have real evidence. Here we go.
Ce vă acolo? Ce-a fost aia?
Okay, now I'm not gonna question the validity of this video, but just to play devil's advocate here real quick. What if this is just a really hairy Romanian man? Because he's walking incredibly casually through the woods here. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to the barber to go shave or whatever. Because, if I were to, for the sake of this video, say that I was going to be dressed as Bigfoot, I would have, walked in a different manner. Like, I would have maybe, hunched over and went, I don't know. But it seems this guy's just like, hey, good morning. See ya. Yeah, he's going to the bakery. Bye. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, this is a man in a coat. It's a civilized Bigfoot. Maybe Romanian Bigfoot has completely different, mannerisms than, say, Floridian Bigfoot. Maybe Romanian Bigfoot is, super chill. Like, he's just, walking around like, hey, how you doing? He's just polite. I don't know. Who knows? But this video is real, after all. But let's keep watching. Okay, well, do you think there's a relation in this video? Because the guy is stuck in snow. I'm a demon. Because he's doing this might agitate the Bigfoot to be like, shut the fuck up. Shut up, I'm taking a fucking nap. I just expect the Bigfoot to go like, "You need any help?" Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But I'll say this: a fascinating video. I mean, we have actual like 4K video. Usually these videos that they're 240p. But here we go. Look at that. Okay, I don't. Does anybody speak Romanian here? Any Romanian viewers? I think we're kind of almost the same time zone here, which means that it's 1 a.m. What are they saying? He called him Chewbacca. No, he doesn't.
Chewbacca.
Okay, well... I got a bad feeling about this. So... So, Chewbacca real? This video, I don't know what year this video is from, but I'm gonna say it's from 2003. Pre-YouTube. But, sure. Huh. And the other guy goes, Chewbacca. But that's fascinating. Look at that.
Chewbacca.
Okay, someone said it's a PR stunt. Are you saying that George Lucas's, well, it's not George Lucas, I don't know, Ryan Johnson's crack team of guerrilla marketing sent a letter to the Romanian mountain and said, hey, do you want to mess around and make 3 people see Star Wars tonight? Well, guess what? Here's this suit. We're gonna pay you 20 Star Wars coins. 20 Star Wars coins is a free cup of soda at the theater. And guess what? You're gonna go around and you're gonna walk around a little bit. I think that's what happened. Chewbacca. Okay. How many Star Wars coins would you like to be Chewbacca? What would you demand?
Chewbacca.
1. Do it for free. You did it again, George. Chewbacca. Okay, well, we're starting off kind of strong here tonight. I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised by that. But here we go. We have another one from Romania, actually. This one is called Romania 2. Okay, that's not Romania, you dense fuck. Okay, that's Ontario, okay? Discovering primal people. No. Romania 2. No, that's not the same thing. Oh. Okay. Well. Let's watch. Okay, this is from 2013.
Brother!
Okay, I think it's a video of Hulk Hogan calling everybody brother. What? Okay, maybe I'm judging too quickly, but I feel like it's the cameraman making his Bigfoot yell. Brother! Sounds like he's a panther.
Brother!
Okay, let's keep watching. I can't keep pausing. If there's a little Bigfoot head popping out here from the woods... People keep saying, that sounds like you, Joey. I am not Bigfoot. What is happening? What is going on? Okay, what is this? This is just some guy that has seen like some leaves and he goes... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? You definitely made it. I did not... What? Okay, let's just keep watching. I'm sorry for pausing. Okay, he said just granddad, which I'm going to fucking galvanize my nutsack.
What?
What? What are these noises? What is this? I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't deal with this shit anymore. What is happening? What the fuck is happening with this? Is the fucking tree speaking? Is this the wise tree in the back? What? What? I don't, what is this fucking video? What? What is going on? What? Deku tree. What the fuck? why would Sasquatch speak English? Is he evolving? What the fuck? What is going on?
That work?
What is this? What the fuck is this? What? What the fuck is this? What? I'm going delirious. What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, God. I am a real American. Fight for your rights. Fight for your life. This is the goofiest. This is the goofiest videos I've ever seen. What is happening? What is happening?
Brother.
Okay, okay. I can't even contextualize what you're trying to show me. What? Okay, so this may be the first audio capture of a Sasquatch singing a song. No, this is. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah. Okay, so what the fuck? What? Is this a Sasquatch? Banana? Sasquatch kind of beat. Punani? This is my what craziest, stupidest video I've ever seen.
Okay.
What is is he gonna go like and subscribe? Fuck, you know what this reminds me of? You know what? You remember that South Park episode where people from the future come back and they have this giant nude pile and all the people go, little chicken sandwich. Remember that? Remember that episode? That's what the fuck? I'm about to drop one of the hardest bangers you've ever heard. in your life. Okay? Okay, that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Wow. This is insane. This is just... Eyeball white, nose nostril. Okay, I'm gonna try to illustrate what he's trying to draw on screen. I'm gonna do my best, okay? What I see, at least, okay? No. That's not good. Huh.
What?
Okay, now we're all laughing our asses off about this. My ass has left the fucking orbit at this point, but there are people that soak up every single material, no matter how bad the quality is or whatever. There's people that's gonna look at this and go, you know what? This might be where science turns around and starts respecting Bigfoot. I used to imagine this is the video they play, and it's just some guy going, you know. Those people are me. Yeah, my grandma. Hey, Sonny, I found this on the YouTube. Hey, Xander, I found a video on YouTube showing that Bigfoot is real. Oh, really, Grandma? Can you show me? Sure, here you go. Let me just cast this to the TV. Here we go. It's so bad about you. See? Who's no cap now? Stupid zoomer.
That work?
I love this segment. It's been too long, guys. It's been way too fucking long since we did some shit like this because, wow, this is a crap fecal gold mine right here. This is terrible. Wow. Quacked up grandma goaded with the sauce. Okay. Interesting. So it is very bad evidence. No, it's right there. Look. Right there. You see it? I mean here. Okay. Are we sure the Hulk Hogan himself isn't Sasquatch? Because he kind of looks like it. I mean, look at this. You're telling me... Hang on. You're telling me that this man right here isn't... Sasquatch. I'm gonna get a picture of this guy. Take a fucking look at him. You know what I mean? Where is this fucking video? Here we go.
Brother. Brother.
Does anybody else get this feeling of Hulk Hogan that it looks AI generated? I swear to God, these fucking like mindfuck images you see online of these like strange people, it's fucking with my perception. And the more you look at it, I'm like, is this picture real? Like, you know, I think it was Always Sunny in Philadelphia who described Hulk Hogan having the skin of a hot dog. You know what I mean? Oh God. Wow. God damn it.
Brother.
I'm not gonna make comments. I'm not making comments. Okay, there's just one problem with this. Just one problem with this. Now, I'm not trying to question the validity of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I'm always believing in these YouTube videos. Always. Always, no exception. But why is it that when you're showing the initial video of you zooming into the forest, there's forest sounds initially layered with the... Right? If you were hearing this far away, wouldn't it be like natural reverb in the forest? And why do you have two audio tracks of like the forest sounds and plus, you know, whatever? Now you're isolating your own thing. But benefit of the doubt here, guys. You know why? They used super enhancing audio technology. Now, super enhancing audio technology isn't commonly available because it is not free software, but this guy paid $59.99 for some really high-tech VSTs. So I'm just saying.
You're so fucking special. Bramo grip. Bramo way. Running on again. She running on. She run. So fucking special. Bramo grip.
Okay. People in chat keep saying Bravo Vinny and I love Redvox. Okay, you guys take that up to him. The man is away at PAX right now, and if he caught you saying that shit, he would have whooped your asses. It would have been like ba boom, out of here. It would have been Hulk Hogan, okay? So you stop it. You stop it, okay? Vinny does not sing Sasquatch songs of antiquity, okay? He doesn't do that, okay?
No. Thank you.
Okay. Wonderful video. In fact, the closest you ever get to Vinny singing like a Sasquatch is when I was there in New York City, and we were just like fucking around in the studio, and I'm like, dude, I'll sing Vomit in the Ball Pit. This is the strangest thing you'll ever hear. But listen, what a glorious amount of fuck so far. I love them. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need to be right back, and I need to what is the word? I need to check the bathroom, and I need to get this poster up against it's pissing me off. I need to apply myself and get back on track because those videos fucked me up. So someone said you need to poop. No, I'm going to go and be right back. Sit tight, and then we have more videos. So sit tight, don't go nowhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have some more videos. For some reason, this is also labeled Romania 3.
A community off northern Vancouver.
Okay, that is not Romania at all. Stop it. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's just see what this one is all about. What the fuck is Romania?
Vancouver Island is at the center of an eerie mystery.
Oh.
People in Alert Bay say they've been hearing strange screams and howls from the forest at night. And the legend of the Sasquatch runs deep in their First Nations culture. As CTV's Gord Kurbis reports, some are now wondering if those legends are real.
This guy is on the verge of going into YouTube mode. You know what I mean? Like, the way he speaks is, it's almost like YouTube, you know? Hey guys, did you know that in Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo Entertainment System, you can go to the warp pipe? You've been cooking steak wrong, and this is why.
CTV's Gord Kurbis reports some are now wondering if those legends are real.
That's just a newscaster voice, I guess. Holy fuck, it's me.
It's an eerie recording captured on a cell phone of something that's making strange howling noises heard throughout Alert Bay.
We heard it once, and I didn't get the record.
Mackenzie Mountain. I want to be called Mountain.
And then second time I got the recording, and that's I was on the back porch. Very eerie.
The audio was recorded just recently on the backside of Cormorant Island. It's been heard by many all over the island.
This summer I've heard it 3 times. I've heard it scream 3 times. But
what if it's just like, what if it's just people having sex in the woods? Like, it's just some guy moaning? You know what I mean? Like, you know?
It's been coming here for years.
Well, I was just saying. But
Whatever's been making the noise is heard primarily at night.
I don't know though, because we just heard authentic Bigfoot footage of some guy going, Mike, Reed, brother. You know, so I don't know.
Some say it's a dog, but others say that's
a sex.
impossible.
With that volume, absolutely not.
What is with these names? You know? What's with these names, man? I mean, these names are incredible, but
No dog can make that kind of a noise with that volume.
Art Dick hears the vocalizations just outside of his home. He's convinced the calls are from...
I think Dick Wolf, Speed Weed, and Art Dick could like make a really good series together.
a Sasquatch. He believes the
Make
creature
a Sasquatch movie.
is real because of several previous encounters, like several years ago on a remote island further south when a tree was thrown at himself and fellow clam diggers.
Pulled the tree right out of the ground. The branches were still on it. I don't know anything that can just literally pull a tree with roots and all.
Guys, I have to ask, what's a clam digger? What is that? What? Someone who digs for clams. Well, I'm gonna say that whatever this man is saying, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. But I'll let Art Dick here talk about...
Oh, I mean, you know, you see that little alder growing out there. You try to go and pull it out, you're not going to be able to do it.
While the howls and screams that have been heard throughout Alert Bay could be dismissed as simply animal noises, you have to keep in mind that Cormorant Island is a location where there is no wildlife. There's no bears, no cougars, not even any deer. And while you could dismiss the noises, there have been plenty of sightings.
One person that's seen it, her father lives in Alert Bay, and she came up to visit her father. So she went up to the graveyard to pay respects to one of her family. And when she went up to the graveyard, she seen it standing there. She turned around and she got out of there right away. She didn't even go to the graveyard.
Okay. So Sasquatch ghosts are ghosts.
And a more recent sighting when a group of teens.
Okay, that's not Sasquatch. No, stop it. No, get out of here.
Teens were playing soccer near the band's big house. A large upright creature moved quickly alongside the building in just a few strides.
Yeah, they took off right away. They don't even stay there anymore after the dark.
Tomorrow on CTV News, a visit to the island by renowned Sasquatch investigator John Bindernagle, talking.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Dude, I got the pros here, man! Fuck! No way! That's crazy! Oh my god, dude! It's fucking crossover on the fucking YouTube Spooky Video Night! No way! Oh, dude, crossover, sick!
With witnesses and looking for clues. And
has these Bigfoots have any TDs? I need a sampling.
will travel along. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Alert Bay.
Okay, this is a hoax. There's no boobs. Okay. We contacted local titty and ass expert. I forgot what his name was, but Binder, whatever. You know, interesting. Someone said AI generated news. I you know.
I don't know anything that can just literally pull a tree with roots and all. I mean, you know, you see that little alder growing out there. You try to go and pull it out, you're not going to be able to do it.
Okay, I kind of like this news report because this feels extremely local news. You know what I mean? Like, there's 20 people who live here and everybody knows each other. It's like, hey, my neighbor saw something. I get on the news. Like, you know what I mean? There's a really good quality to this, and it's very home cooked. It's very nice. I like it.
While the howls and screams that have been heard throughout Alert Bay could be dismissed as simply animal noises, you have to keep in mind that Cormorant Island is a location where there is no wildlife. There's no bears, no cougars, not even any deer.
Okay, I just, okay, now again, I'm not a skeptic, but I think I have a little bit of a pulse on this. If there's only like so many people living on this island, do you think people are just very bored at night and it's like, we're gonna fuck with the people at night? Okay, I'm gonna stand over there, okay, and I'm gonna yell, okay, just get it, I'm gonna get on the news, you know what I mean? Like, but who am I to say? I don't know. But I know something. Actually, I think I've accidentally kind of done this now. Okay, but whatever. Who am I to say? Man? I don't know nothing.
And while you could dismiss the noises, there have been plenty of sightings.
One person that's seen it, her father lives in Alert Bay, and she came up to visit her father. So she went up to the grave.
I like this guy because he reminds me of like Grandpa telling a story when you're 7, and you completely believe what he's saying.
Graveyard, who pay respects to one of her family, and when she went up to the graveyard, she seen it standing there.
Really? Whoa!
She turned around and she got out of there right away. She didn't even go to the graveyard.
And a more recent sighting.
Okay. How did you not notice that the island looked like a bent? You did 5 asterisks. I'm telling you right now, Anonymous 6688. You can't swear on this channel. Okay, don't worry. This is we can say like booger and goblin here. Don't worry about it. But you cannot say French people. You can't say that. But what you can say some swears. So don't worry about it.
And a group of teens were playing soccer near the band's big house. A large upright creature moved quickly alongside the building in just a few strides.
Yeah, they took off right away. They don't even stay there anymore after the dark.
Tomorrow on CTV News, a visit to the island by renowned Sasquatch investigator John Bindernagle.
He just looks like he needs to pee.
Talking with witnesses and looking for clues.
Stop fucking filming. I'm trying to take a
Lord
leak.
Kerbis, CTV.
Okay. Bindernagle. What a name. Well, that's pretty fascinating stuff. The problem is I have another goddamn. No, actually, we're actually done with all the Romanian videos. That was the last of the Romanian Bigfoot quadrilogy trilogy. I don't remember, but okay, Romanian. I don't know why they're named that, but okay. Now don't worry, I have about like 25 more videos that you guys have sent in. That was many. Oh no, John Bindernagle, he died in 2018. Shit. Well, damn, that sucks. Did his life work continue a legacy? Like other people picked up on his research and stuff? Oh, it sucks. He was clearly really passionate about him, but I'm guessing he's like a. He's a mammoth, no pun intended, in terms of Bigfoot research here. He must have started in what, like the 1960s. But that's how the fuck was that a pun, Joel? Well, Bigfoot, Yeti, Ice Age, But I'm just saying, that sucks, man. Well, I haven't look into his work that well, but it's unfortunate, but hey, sucks. But hey, you know what, if you're a fan of Bigfoot, that man must be like the James Hetfield of that. It's like, oh, everyone knows that guy, shit. But anyway, moving on, we have more videos here. This one doesn't even have a name. I don't know what this is.
Серега, что это?
Okay, this is a great video. This is like the authentic shit. You know what's the authentic shit? Because this has duende quality to it. I don't know when this was filmed, but goddamn, man, look at this.
Серега, что это? Серега.
Chewbacca?
Это Серега. Серега.
Finally, we get that Stalker 2 footage I've been looking for. Okay. Interesting. You're pretty damn close to this Bigfoot. Okay, he sounds like a French person saying "Sacré bleu." He's for a moment. Oh, ils ont et Sasquatch, Bigfoots, American, son pantalones bonbon. Don't worry, guys. Nobody will be angry at me for saying this because I banned all people a little time ago. So. Okay. Interesting.
Серега, что это?
So, what about Polnareff? No, he turned into a turtle. It was okay.
Серега, это Серега. Серега.
Well, it's a pretty interesting video. It's a pretty interesting video. You know, speaking of baguette, I almost took on baguette in high school. Actually, I picked German instead, and judging from how terrible I am at German, this would have not helped me. I don't know what language this is. Does anybody know here? I believe it. You'd be terrible at baguette. Okay. It's a hard language. It is a very hard language. So, you know, for as much as we joke around about croissant, I find it very. Somebody said you can like say I gotta take a shit in croissant, and it will sound nice. You know what I mean? So hey, croissant.
Серега, что это?
We haven't focused enough on this damn video.
Серега, это ну, Серега. Серега, ну.
Okay, we often play a game here on stream when it's YouTube Spooky Video Night, where we sit there and analyze footage and we think, is this real or not? And judging from what we've learned, it is French. Ooh, that's right, people. That's right, we're getting naughty. Okay, but naughty, I'm gonna tell mom. Okay, but it's hard to tell because you keep pausing the video. Okay, I'm gonna play it in full, so I won't interrupt. I'm not gonna make this into a very unwatchable experience. I mean, it's been very watchable so far, right?
Серега, что это?
Okay, here comes the Bigfoot. He's walking in the woods. It's very shaky and stuff, which really, I will say, it's leaning towards real. But you know what I gotta say? The Romanian Bigfoot was incredibly casual. This Bigfoot is very, like, primal, you know what I mean? So this Bigfoot, when he's walking, you see, like, he's got a bit of a swing to him, you know? He's just out on a walk, but, This Bigfoot, however, does not look at the camera. He wants no part in this. He's just,
Серега, что это? Серега, это ну, Серега. Серега, ну.
Okay. If you were this guy, you know what I would do? Maybe you weren't planning for it, but I would always keep a banana on me. Because Bigfoot is related to monkeys. It has been highly theorized that Bigfoot might be a cousin of like a gorilla or something like that. Now, hear me out. Now, I'm not saying go up to the Bigfoot and be like, "Hello, Mr. Bigfoot, can I offer you a nice banana in these trying times?" And Bigfoot would say like, "Ooh, banana." No, I'm saying this is your bait. You know what I mean? Two baits. You can either, being chased by Bigfoot and you're like, "Here, have this," and he's like, "Ooh, banana." Or you can do you can put a bucket in the forest and put the banana in, and you sit there for 75 hours looking at it straight from a bush, and then you can eventually catch Bigfoot. I don't know how effective it will be, but I'm saying you could try it. The problem is you probably will be a little hungry after a while, so you might become the Bigfoot. But hey, yeah. But anyway, good video. I think this is real.
Серега, что это? Серега, это ну, Серега. Серега, ну.
Little spooky, little spooky, little spooky. I would have been more spooked out if the guy saw Bigfoot and he started, you know, going into the vomiting noises like the duende guy. Because, you know, when you get really excited and happy, go, you know. So, pretty cool. Interesting. Pretty interesting video, I would say. Definitely a video that feels very authentic. Not saying that the other ones don't, but, you know. But we have another video here, and this is a very interesting video. This is best quality video Bigfoot 2022. Hashtag Bigfoot.
I have proof Bigfoot exists.
Okay, you know it's a good video when it's like a YouTube Shorts voice. So I'm gonna stretch it to fuck and make it look good. But this guy has proof that it's TikTok. Well, I don't fucking know what, you know, TikTok is. So I see YouTube Shorts when I'm on the toilet. So here we go. Who sent this in? Who the fuck sent this in? Who sent this in?
He took off when he saw me.
Stop sending these shit videos in.
I have proof Bigfoot exists. He took off when he saw me.
Okay, well, Romania 5. Stop it. All right. Well, that, I don't know. Maybe real. Maybe. Honestly, leaning towards real, I would say. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Real or fake? What do you think? Let's see what chat has to say. Real. Okay. I think we're in agreement here. Okay. Interesting. I'll look at it one more time. Analyze the footage.
He saw me.
Yeah, okay, real. Huh. Alright. Neat. Is this the same video we saw before that I saw? No, I don't think so. We have a video next, and we've been talking about Romania all night. We've seen Romanian Bigfoot. We saw a Bigfoot in... What was it again? The news report? What was it from again? It was from that Snake Island place. What was it? What's it? Let's see here. Ontario, yes, Canada. But now it's going to get a little interesting because you have all these places where Bigfoot resides. Florida, for example, you know, you saw a little activity over there. This one is going to get really interesting because, ladies and gentlemen, there's an Irish Bigfoot too. So this is from Ireland, actually.
There, look.
Okay, we're starting off a little goofy, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to not be distracted by the man's fantastic accent.
Where? Behind that tree there, do you see it? There, look! Where? Moving! Where? Now, what was that? There, look! Where? Behind that tree there, do you see it? There, look! Where? Moving! Where? Now, what was that?
Slow down that footage. Slow it down. Okay.
There, look! Where? Behind that tree there. Do you see it? There, look. Where? Moving. Where? Now, what was that?
Why do they sound auto-tuned? It's weird.
Where? Moving. Where? Now, what was that?
I think that footage we saw before and this Bigfoot should have a celebrity death match, you know. Now, I gotta ask, you know, Ireland is renowned for the leprechauns. Is the leprechaun a sort of offshoot from Duende, or are they unrelated? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Irish Duende. Can I just say this, not to break the spirit of things? I don't like Lucky Charms. I might have talked about this in the past, but Lucky Charms for me is like the marshmallow bits. They taste like styrofoam, sugary styrofoam. I don't like it. I'm very particular about my cereal. In fact, I'm very boring. I just like cornflakes in the morning. You know, I don't even like breakfast that much anyway. You know, I tried American cereal, and I may or may not have talked about this before, but my favorite were like, what are they called? The cinnamon toast crunch, I think it's called. That was pretty good. Like those, and out of all the sort of childish cereals, Trix was pretty good. Trix. And yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you wake up in the morning, sorry, I'm not talking about Bigfoot now. If you wake up in the morning, the least thing I want to eat in the morning is a bunch of sugar, because sugar makes me sleepy. I mean, I am a diabetic, like legitimately, but I like, I don't know. It's just like if I have a bowl of a bunch of sugar, I'm like, I want to go back to bed. Oh, this is like making me lethargic, you know. Like, you know what I want in the morning? Nothing. I want a glass of water, you know. And then when lunchtime comes around, I'll be like, oh, I'll have some eggs or something, you know. I don't know. Starve. Like when I was a kid, I could eat like a big breakfast. You know that's like stereotypical. I'm sorry, we're not talking about Bigfoot here. I know we have a Bigfoot video on screen, but when I was a kid, one of the big, you know, thing. But around my family, they always served the traditional breakfast. You know, I'm not talking about like English breakfast. I mean like oatmeal, egg, juice, stuff like that. Like a big table of stuff. Dude, if I ate that for breakfast, I would like be knocked out. Because a glass of juice is like incredibly unhealthy. You know, when I was raised in the 90s, people were like, you gotta have your orange juice. But it turns like an orange juice is like shitty. It's like drinking the equivalent of like a Coke. Like it's terrible, man. It's just sugar water, man. So you know what I say? If you want to get some orange juice, just like eat an orange. You know, I don't know. And it sucks in the morning too, because you just brush your teeth. You know. Actually, I brush my teeth before I eat. Maybe that's like not a good idea, but whatever. Make yourself oatmeal cookies for breakfast. I don't know. Why do we get into this topic? Oh, yeah. Lucky Charms, Ireland. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think this video is pretty good, actually.
Where? Moving. Where? Now, what was that?
I feel you can add spooky music to anything. Like, you know, if you add anything, like you do, okay, I'm just gonna silence this video at the right time, and you'll see what I mean.
There, look. Where? Behind that tree there. Do you see it? There, look. Where? Moving.
And just. Okay, I actually made it more spooky. I have the wrong speed on YouTube. It became like Pallet Town. I'm sorry. There we go. You know what I mean? It's all about juxtaposition. I'm Lavender Town, sorry, not Pallet Town. Well, have fun with the spooky tonight, chat. Thank you, Joey, for giving me new dumb shit to think about at work. You say, think about this, but you're gonna have bad dreams. You're gonna dream tonight, and you're gonna be like, oh no, Bigfoot, you know. So that's Irish Bigfoot. Irish Bigfoot, pretty damn interesting stuff, really. But speaking of regional stuff, this is not so regional, I would say, but it is something special. You have a canyon Bigfoot sighting. This is a trail fucking camera footage. So here we go. Hang on. What the? Okay. Every video should start with "What the fuck? What the hell? What in the gosh darn tootin' bag of crispy puffs is this?" Chewbacca? Oh, he fallen. Is he falling? Okay, that wasn't at all trail cam footage. It's labeled trail cam footage, but it's not. You know. What the? Okay, I'm gonna do you guys a favor. I'm gonna actually blow up the video so you see better. I think that's actually gonna be quite helpful in our judgment if this is a real video or not. I might have made it worse. No, it's good. It's good. Enhance the footage. Those are just trees, Joey. Okay, well, there we go. If you straight up said, that's just a gorilla that escaped the zoo, I would have totally believed you. That's just King Kong, dude. But, you know, who knows? I learned from, what was his name? What was the Bigfoot expert called again? I don't want to not pay tribute to the man, but I'm just bad with names. What was the expert called again? His name wasn't John Boondoogie. John Boingy Boof. John Findongle. No. Binder Google. No. Stop it. John Bindernagel, yes. He talked a lot about how the head is shaped kind of like a coconut, and I'm quoting here verbatim. You know, the Bigfoot sometimes have a goddamn head like a coconut, like shit is popping. You know, that's from the man himself. And as you can see here, this sighting of Sasquatch here has a little bit of that going on. So, interesting video. I would definitely. So yeah, why not? But this is from Provo Canyon. I'm gonna see where Provo Canyon is. Provo Canyon. This is in Utah. It's in Utah. Okay, so this might be a Mormon Bigfoot. I have no jokes about Utah except Mormonism. So, haha. But whatever. God, this is a very childish stream tonight. Ha ha ha. French people like baguette. Ha 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 ha. You know, baby stream. You know, but all right. Anyway, pretty interesting stuff. I would definitely say it's a real video, for real. Now, here's something interesting. It's called Hickory Man Says He Has Video of Bigfoot.
All new tonight at 6.
Okay, Hickory Man? What does that mean? Okay.
Social media is buzzing after a Hickory man says he captured something amazing on his cell phone camera. Video of Bigfoot.
Yeah, he recorded this video in Dowell County where several people reported seeing the creature over the years. NBC Charlotte's Brandon Goldner spoke to the man who described his experience.
Let's do that again.
Goldner spoke to the man who described his experience.
Okay, there we
Despite
go.
the signs outside his Hickory home, Doug Teague and Crazy Daisy strayed away from the wooded trails in McDowell County. He was grabbing some cameras he had set up, hoping they recorded images of a long time.
Huh. Bigfoot will steal gone fishing. Okay.
Fascination, Bigfoot. As he was walking back to his truck,
then a rock was through. She chased it. I just kind of stopped, took the phone out, gazed the hill, kept looking. He's still up here.
not just one, he says 3 different Bigfoot stared at him from the hill. This is just a snippet of 10 minutes of video Teague says he recorded.
He's moving.
Just describe to me that moment, just emotionally, just
Like a giddy school kid. Just nervous, heart beating, just.
Okay. I just I don't want to be critical, but I'm just offering a little bit, devil's advocate here. These videos are all real, but I'm just saying, why is it always older gentlemen that have these kind of beards? And why is it that these Sasquatch appearances that they see is often, oddly enough, tied in with like, by the way, I have a Bigfoot souvenir shop around this sighting I just saw. Please buy my book. Are they like magnetized to that area? Like they feel like, you know, maybe, and this is very like crackpot theory, maybe, just maybe, Bigfoot and whoever's recording have made a Sasquatch human deal. Hear me out. Sasquatch will be like, I'll be in your video. I'll be on your video. But the man says, and I pay you 10 banana. So they have a little bit of a 50-50 split. So, I don't know. That's like it's a conspiracy about a conspiracy. It's layered like Inception here. So, interesting.
It was crazy.
He's a member of the Catawba Valley Bigfoot Research Club. McDowell County is considered a hot spot for these sightings, though the path leading to this larger-than-life creature often goes cold. Scientists say there's a logical reason for this. There's no evidence Bigfoot exists. Teague disagrees.
They're real. They're there.
As does Vicky Cook.
It went in front of my camera.
Earlier this summer, she shared this grainy video taken outside her Cleveland County home.
Screamed. I didn't know what it was, but that thing was tall.
With big feet to boot. Cleveland County home.
Screamed. I didn't know what it was, but that thing was tall.
Well, dang old big feet coming around, taking my tobacco and my old canoe and Alan Jackson. I don't know.
With big feet to boot, both Cook and Teague took casts of the creature's feet.
There's probably a lot more evidence than people realize.
Some will scoff, but others, like Cook, Teague, and even his granddaughter,
he's moving,
believe. In Catawba County, I'm Brandon Goldner.
I know it's all a big fucking scam, but it warms my heart. I know I'm being fooled here. I believe the video, of course. But I know we're all being like scammed like children here. But I like it. Okay? It's like seeing like grandpa saying, "Hey, I saw a dragon last night." Then you're like, yeah!
The path leading to this larger-than-life creature often goes cold. Scientists say there's a logical reason for this. There's no evidence Bigfoot exists. Teague disagrees.
Okay. I thought at first, I know it's just metal reflecting, but I thought it was like a bling, like, like a really, really high gold value thing, and he was selling it in a souvenir shop. He's iced out with a drip foot. Would you buy this? Would I fucking buy this? I don't even care if it's like, you know, a plastic piece of shit. I'd be like, yo, I'm, you know what my rap name would be? Littlefoot. You know, that's it. You know, Lilfoot. And I'll go around rapping about Christian values, and sometimes I rap about walnuts or something. I don't know. Dude, that's awesome. All right. Little Bigfoot. Little Bigfoot. Oh my god.
Trees. They're real. They're there.
As does Vicky Cook.
It went in front of my camera.
Earlier this summer, she shared this grainy video taken outside her Cleveland County home.
Okay, let's analyze that footage. It's like, hang on. I can barely see. Wait.
Earlier this summer, she shared this grainy video taken outside her Cleveland County home.
Screamed. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, my eyes. Okay. All right.
But that thing was tall.
With big feet to
Flashbang.
boot, both Cook and Teague took casts of the creature's feet.
There's probably a lot more evidence than people realize.
Some will scoff, but others, like Cook, Teague, and even his granddaughter,
He's moving, he's moving, he's moving.
believe. In Catawba County, some will scoff, but
you
others,
know what it
like
is?
Cook.
I know why. I know why my cold icy heart was just like, I want to be scammed. It's the granddaughter right here giving the thumbs up, because I feel I'm that. I'm like, yeah, I believe. Don't stop believing. Wait. Not aga. There, I need credible sources, so there, now it's official. She said she saw it sometime after she had Kool-Aid. So, this is real. This is real. This is real, guys. How's a Kool-Aid? Okay, lovely video. Okay, well, moving on to the next one here, everybody. Moving on to the next one. Here we go. We have. Is this the same video from before? Hang on. No, this is a new video. This is a new video, actually. I thought it was the same video as the brother, but it's not. This is a video called Bigfoot Shaking Tree in Florida Wildlife Reserve, new 2013. So this is a new one. Okay. Guys, I just realized something. It has nothing to do with this video. But you know the guy, Flo Rida? Remember that guy? He made that terrible Spin You Around song. I just realized that his name is a pun on Florida. Flo Rida. Holy shit. I mean, talk about opening your eyes here to like conspiracy theories, but shit. You just realized it. Yeah. Hog Rider! Is he from Florida though, or is it coincidence? While unlocking the biggest obvious pun of 2009. Listen, I don't speak English. Bad England. Is the audio pausing or just me? No, it's just Joey pedantically pausing the video because he's scared of the video. Okay, so Bigfoot is shaking the tree here. He's pissed off at the tree. Okay, but I can barely see what... I feel this video is a screamer. You know what I mean? Like, Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. This is very ominous. You know what I used to hate? You know what I used to hate? When you saw videos like this on like YouTube or whatever, and you're a kid, and you're like, you really want to believe, and then suddenly it cuts to like fade out to black, and it's just like a deodorant commercial. Like it's just like all commercials, and you're like, damn it, fuck. Do you guys remember the video of a guy fighting a bear with like a salmon? Remember this video? Okay, I'll tell you a very specific story about this. You all remember these videos, and before YouTube, to find these funny videos, I used Kazaa and DC++ back in the day, and to get these funny videos, they all had basically the meta tags of 2002. A lot of people won't remember this, but I can tell you first-hand experience with this. And these videos were all strangely labeled, and oftentimes they had strange titles to them. And if you wanted to find funny videos, you would put in Jackass. If you put in Jackass, you wouldn't necessarily get Jackass, like the show or the movie. You would get videos that were funny that somehow tied into just being kind of ridiculous. So I was like, oh, Jackass, Jackass, Jackass. I want to see Jackass videos. And I barely knew what Jackass was. So I would put in Jackass, and I got like 3 videos. I remember them specifically. It was the man fighting a bear with a salmon. It was a commercial. And then it was a scene from Mr. Bean, the movie, the first one. The one with the Whistler's mother. And it was a 10-second clip of Mr. Bean putting water on his pants and then having to like stand there up to an like a fan or a dryer in the bathroom, and it looks like he's kind of like humping it. And I remember it was just called Jackass. It's nothing to do with the video, I'm sorry, but yeah. And I remember our computer had old Windows 95s, so I would take that thing and put it on a diskette, a floppy disk, and I would bring it to school, and we'd watch the same 10-second clip over and over of Mr. Bean humping. Oh shit, Lime's raid. Hello. Sorry, you caught me a little off guard. Hello. Hello, Lime's viewers. We're watching Bigfoot videos, and I'm telling a story about things. Anyway, he's been shaking this tree for a while now. Mr. Bean humping videos. I mean, Limes is British. What was Limes playing? What was Limes playing, everybody? Resident Evil 4. Okay. How? She streamed it yesterday, I believe. I hosted her yesterday, and she was caught up on the exact same spot as I was, which is funny. Hey, is Limes playing on hardcore difficulty? Okay, that was just my Windows. Oh, she finished it. Yes, she was. Okay, because I was ready to, like... Okay, that kind of ruined my bit. I was going to sit there and jump up and down do cartwheels and be like, well, I'm playing on hardcore difficulty because I'm a gamer. But, okay. How many of you guys just checked your fucking, Windows Task Manager? See if something happened? That was the scariest thing of tonight, everybody. Everybody went to check it, you know. Someone said, I'm on phone. Why are you on the phone? Are you watching this at a bus stop or something? I'm on the toilet. Okay. Made you check. Okay, well, this video is very blurry by YouTube spooky video night standards, but I believe it. I believe that I'm gonna deduct some clues that Bigfoot is most likely a carnivore, and I believe he is shaking out all the birds out of the tree so he can eat chicken. Actually, you know what he is? He's checking the tree for calls. That is the stupidest bit. He's doing this. Okay, when you first... Okay, I first saw this image for a split second, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Bigfoot is calling you on Discord. Answer it. Hello? Interesting video. I can't really say if it's real or not, but I'm leaning heavily towards real. We're gonna be looking at this one. This one is called Bigfoot's Growl Shocks Hunter. The proof is out there. Shorts.
May 2000.
Okay, this is gonna be a little vertical video. I'm gonna have to stretch out a little bit, so I'm sorry, but here we go.
2015, a local horticulturalist is recording himself during a routine mushroom hunt in the woods of northern Illinois.
I'm not saying that these mushrooms are funny in nature, but, you know, whatever.
The man is startled by a strange and scary sound seemingly coming from nearby. It's a long, drawn-out howl. It lasts about 9 seconds and certainly sounds like an animal of some kind. The mushroom hunter pans his camera back and forth to see if he can spot anything, but sees nothing.
I think it's time to go.
So this I would characterize as a yell or a scream.
Do you see it? Do you see it? And that's a nose down there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Which does fit into the paradigm of the Bigfoot world. This particular vocalization has a definitive sound of aggressiveness. I would say whatever is making the sound is trying to scare this person out of its area.
Right. Right. Do you think, I'm not saying they're the same person, but I'm saying, who is this? What is this picture from? I don't know. But it does look like he has drip. Okay, go back. Check out Little Bigfoot's first album, out on MySpace Music.
Person out of it.
A local horticulturalist is recording himself during a routine mushroom hunt in the woods of northern Illinois. The man is startled by a strange and scary sound seemingly coming from nearby. It's a long, drawn-out howl. It lasts about 9 seconds and certainly sounds like an animal of some kind. The mushroom hunter pans his camera back and forth to see if he can spot anything, but sees nothing.
I think it's time to get.
This fucking sound effect. I've heard it in movies. I swear to God, I'm not going crazy. Dude, I swear to God, I've heard this somewhere. Holy shit, I just realized where it's from. Guys? What the fuck? I mean, that's it. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Let's keep watching it a second time, though. Okay, now, benefit of the doubt. It could be some mythological creature or whatever, but I'm gonna look something up. Bobcat scream. I think, like, What do bobcats sound like at night? Hang on. Okay, that's not what I thought a bobcat would sound like. What was it? Okay, you sure that's not just a man? No, I'm thinking of mountain lions. Jesus. Mountain lion. I saw a cat the other day. I was going for a walk. And it's been very cold. It's minus like 15 degrees right now. That's Celsius, by the way. And I was going for a walk. And it was a kitty cat walking around. And I startled him as he was going by a house. And we locked eyes. And he was just staring at me like, holy shit. And I'm like, oh, hey, hello, buddy. And I watched him for a little bit. And I started backing him off a little bit. But then I realized why he was so startled. The man had built himself a little entrance underneath the house. And I realized that I had discovered his hideout. So he slowly backed out, you know. So, you know, cats don't like being stared at. Who does like being stared at? Oh, I know, Blinky in chat. Blinky likes it. Okay, mountain lion scream. Let's see what this sounds like. It's kind of similar, actually, you know.
It's a long, drawn-out howl. It lasts about 9 seconds and certainly sounds like an animal of some kind. The mushroom hunter pans his camera back and forth to see if he can spot anything, but sees nothing.
I think it's time to go.
So this I would characterize as a yell or a scream, which does fit into the paradigm of the Bigfoot world. This particular vocalization has a definitive...
Why is that these experts on like the, you know, National Geographic or the History Channel? I think it's more History Channel nowadays. Whenever they bring in these experts, they always look like they belong on Pawn Stars. Like, I want to say this guy is like Pawn Stars material, definitely, but it looks more like he looks at like, oh, these plastic rings will cost you $5. Out of that, or they have like an eye patch, and they're called like Dr. Cyclone or shit like that, or like Dr. Lightning Fist, shit like that. Like what? It's like, where do they get these experts? Doctor Disrespect. Okay, well, interesting sound though for sure. Okay. We have something interesting here. We have Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot footage finding Bigfoot. What's this? Okay, this is from Animal Planet. You know what I was just talking about? Okay, now, I don't know what this is, but I guarantee you that if we get an interview with some dude, it's gonna be like the Pawn Stars dudes.
How far away was she when you first saw her?
Just across the creek.
Well.
About like from here across the creek.
The what?
It's when I first saw her, she was standing upright.
Is that any with the guy who filmed it?
This is unreal. The way it was moving, the massive muscle.
I thought they were saying prick at first.
Just across the creek.
Like, just across the prick?
The way it was moving, the massive muscle.
Okay, you know how we give shit to like Duende videos at 240p? Dude, back in 1972, dude, you had like one Atari pixel moving across on your, you know, film reel, and that was like, that's it, boys, we got him.
Roger had the camera up to his eyes, and he
that's the guy who filmed
fell.
it. Okay, this is the original, huh?
Where you can see the shakiness part. I rode across the creek. I got off the horse and took my rifle out of the scabbard in case I had to make a shot. She made that turn to look,
Okay, I found out now that I've seen this from the start of the stream, it's more disturbing, you know?
Kept right on walking. She went on up out of sight up that canyon. All this time I'm thinking, holy mackerels, these things do exist.
People are saying, pretty sure this is confirmed fake. By who?
Oh,
Who confirmed it?
This is unreal.
Who did?
The way it was moving, the massive muscle.
Was this the source?
Roger had the camera up to his eyes and he stumbled and fell. Where you can see the shakiness part. I rode across the creek. I got off the horse and took my rifle out of the scabbard in case I had to make a shot.
So that's just that we're just looking at the original, but you know it's kind of weird. It's like the best Bigfoot footage is this, and that's what I'm saying. Like we live in such a technological wonderland. Like why can't we get this shit right? You know, like creek pipe. This was just literally some dude in a suit. They hide better now. Because no one has any friends anymore that will dress up in a gorilla suit. Okay. Well, that's the original, everybody.
She made that turn to look.
Okay, now I'm gonna get serious here for a second, just for a second, and I say devil's advocate and blah 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 blah, but I'll actually get serious about this. Now, let's say you are that one person that is in the woods, you do record some shit, and you sincerely see like a crazy cryptid or whatever, and you film it and you post it online, and everybody makes fun of you. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, and it's like, let's just say it is real. Like, God, imagine that feeling. Imagine that feeling. And you're like, God fucking damn it, I'm not crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. I saw some shit. You know, and that's what's fucked up about these things, because, you know, with me and the UFO sighting I saw as a kid, I know what I saw, man. And like, it was a moment where like I can't talk about this because I've seen something so supernatural and crazy that like I have nothing to gain from this. I'm just like, I was just scared for fucking weeks, thinking like everything you've seen in the scary alien movies and shit like that, like it's just all justified and real now. And every crazy person on TV that does an interview, it's like, they were right, they were telling the truth, and your mind starts going crazy, like, holy shit, wait, what? You know, and then you get really paranoid, you know, where like, my God, like, it isn't all just like lying and just people trying to pawn off souvenirs. You know what I mean? Well, did you record it? I was, what, 9? Okay. But my point is, I also take things with a ginormous grain of salt. You know, critical thinking is something that I think is kind of becoming more and more rare in this YouTube Shorts world. But my point is, say you are a person that does see some shit like this. You see Sam Squatch in the forest. You record it and you're like, holy shit. But then you sit down with the footage, you look at it, and you start getting anxious. Like, dude, if I post this online, people are going to think I'm fucking crazy. People are going to think I'm going to want to start selling plushies or come to my ranch and buy some Bigfoot coins. Shit like that. And you're like, I better not post it. You know? I'm just saying, it just feels like being that one person and that's the thing too with all this shit, where in a world of 99% bullshit, your 1% video that's real gets drowned out. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that just shit it up that it's like it's hard to tell what's real and what's not, you know? So, you know, and I'm just generally speaking about these things. I'm not specifically talking about Bigfoot, but you get what I mean, right? It's weird, you know. I met someone who claimed he saw Bigfoot outside of his trailer park. Let's see here. Tell you your full story. I've told so many times. Have you seen the video of that guy where he says that he had sex with a female Bigfoot? Tell you what, if you have videos that you want me to check out, we will do so at the end of this segment tonight. We're not done with the videos, but I'm just generally speaking. There is a video right here. Okay, somebody's linked something that I think is important to our interest here. This is a video debunking it. It's 5 minutes, but people point towards this video and say this is the real fucking deal. This is why this video is fake. You know, the whatever. Do you guys want to watch this on stream real quick? Just to like contextually talk about what the it's 5 minutes. It might be a little long, which in real time length on these streams might be even fucking longer, but let's watch it. Let's watch it, and I will give you my judgment on it too.
From this film.
Okay, here we go. Because you know what? Even if people say something is debunked or whatever, how the fuck do you know? You know?
From this film, you can identify that there is an upright walking biped in that film.
Fuck, I think I've seen this, actually. I'm not even kidding.
In terms of the limb ratios, the speed, the stride length, nothing can be determined from that film. There's not enough data in it. And to make claims otherwise isn't scientifically valid.
It's time to go back to the source.
Okay, now, these scientists, these guys with PhDs at Harvard, all these smart people, let me tell you something. These intellectual professionals, all these human beings, you put them against my main man, John Boondoggle. You know what happens? Intellectual checkmate immediately, because the man has fucking solid evidence and footprints to completely say this is real. So you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Cascade Mountains, where the Bigfoot filmmakers grew up.
Okay, this sounds like a fucking commercial for like
it's time to go back.
John Deere or something.
Here back in the mountains, we believe in one thing, and that's sucking dick.
Back to the source, Washington's Cascade Mountains, where the Bigfoot filmmakers grew up. If the Patterson film is a hoax, there are 3 witnesses. One, Roger Patterson, is dead. The second, Bob Gimlin, isn't talking. So the question is, what about the guy in the suit?
Debunked. They got me.
Several people have come forward over the years to claim that particular honor. We're here to meet Bob Hieronymus, who as a young man used to ride with Patterson and Gimlin. Bob claims
that the guy from the
he was the guy who strode across Bluff Creek in Patterson's Bigfoot suit.
Bluff Creek. I see what they're getting at.
Around here, there are a lot of people who will back Bob's story up. And, well, there's that walk.
People say I walk like Bigfoot anyway.
To his friends, Bob's Bigfoot role is old news.
I've heard a lot of people say, can you believe that old Bob was really Bigfoot? That was a lot of people say that,
Bob says his secret wasn't much of a secret around here.
My biggest concern always was that somebody's going to shoot you,
That was my big concern wearing that loot.
That was my big concern.
I can like smell the unfiltered cigarettes and the whiskey here. Like, oh god, Like I feel just I don't know, man. Oh Lord.
Everybody around here, after
smells like
a few
yeehaw.
years, that was me. Oh yeah. We knew that. We all just kind of, everybody just kind of kept it quiet.
According to Bob, Roger Patterson approached him in the fall of 1967 with an offer that was too good to pass up.
He wanted a pretty good sized guy, you know, somebody that they could trust to wear this Bigfoot suit.
I think I've seen this documentary, because maybe I'm misremembering, but I swear to God, they do. You know, when you're watching National Geographic or History Channel, they always bring up the 3D model CGI that looks a little bad. It kind of looks like, what was that show in the 90s? Reboot. And it's always like this translucent man that's T-posing, you know, that kind of shit. And I think they're about to like go under and like really analyze the footage, and they're gonna compare it with like a T-posing gorilla. Like,
they said that we'll pay you $1,000 and it'll only take about 10 minutes. So I was 26 years old at the time. I jumped on it, you know.
After a trial run in Yakima, Bob says, they all shook hands and agreed to rendezvous in California in a few weeks' time. They met up in Bluff Creek, home of the infamous Wallace tracks and many Bigfoot sightings.
The next morning we got up and they made coffee and saddled up the horses, put the Bigfoot suit on the back of...
Don't play Ram Ranch, don't play Ram Ranch, don't play Ram Ranch.
One of the horses. We went about, seemed like about a half a mile from where they were camped, up into this place where they had picked out before I got there to film the Bigfoot film. We unloaded the suit, and of course they helped me in it. It was in October, you know, and I figured there'd probably be hunters. Most people go to the mountains and have a gun, you know. You know, it was so hot inside that suit, and the sweat was just rolling.
So what the fuck was the point of this? Okay, let's say that, okay, it was all a scam or whatever. For what? Money? Funny? Prank? 60s social experiment? Make Bigfoot merch. Okay, you know, it sounds so, like, implausible. Like, sell the footage for... I guess the footage could be sold, but people got paid for video proof. Yeah, okay. You could sell the footage. Sell it to the CIA. Let's see here. I mean, we're talking about like in the 60 years later, so there's that. That's true. But I'm saying, like... How much was he paid again? $1,000? How much did he say again? I need to check what the fuck he said.
You know, this guy, you know, somebody that they could... We'll pay you $1,000. You know,
so he's gonna get $1,000 for getting into a gorilla suit for 10 seconds of video film. Honestly, I think... And keep in mind, this was in, what, 1960... What was it? Like, on the verge of 70s? That was a fuck ton of money. You know? Geez, what is that? Like $5,000 today or something? Okay, and that's kind of where I think this guy might be full of shit. Hear me out. I think this, because he gave us that number. I know this is like a long stretch, but I'm saying he is painting out the other guy to be this like greedy asshole. He's like, oh, he had a lot of money. It's all about money. That's $7,753. Okay, if this guy said he paid me $5. Yeah, my buddies gave me $5 and we shot it as a joke. And then people thought it was funny and bought it, haha. But it seems more conspiratorial to say, you know. Do I make any sense? No, I guess I don't.
Take about
tracks and many Bigfoot sightings.
The next morning we got up and they made coffee and saddled up the horses, put the Bigfoot suit on the back of one of the horses. We went about, seemed like about a half a mile from where they were camped up into this place where they had picked out before I got there to film the Bigfoot film. We unloaded the suit, and of course they helped me in it. It was in October, you know.
Why the fuck are they playing the Halo theme?
Oh. And I figured they'd probably be hunters. Most people go to the mountains and have a gun, you know. You know, it was so hot inside that suit, and the sweat was just rolling off me, and I was nervous, you know, and a little bit claustrophobic. Roger told me to go over at this certain place and stand there. I got out there and waited, and he gave me the signal. He was sitting on one of my horse that he took down there, and so he took the camera and kind of went like that. You know, as you can see, the film is shaky. I started walking out across there, and I walked, I don't know how many yards it was, and I turned, you know, the old Bigfoot look and looked at him and went on. All this time, you know, waiting.
Someone in chat said, he sounds about as trustworthy as someone that would dress in a Bigfoot suit for money.
For a bullet to crack through my butt. That was the end of it.
We did. Good job.
I thought I'd done a pretty good job. Millions of people have been fooled all these years. If they would have paid me the $1,000 like they promised, I would have kept my mouth shut.
Oh, he was fucking scammed out of it. They didn't pay him, that's why. Oh, that's what the fucking shit was about. Okay. Oh.
Of course, there's no hard evidence to prove Bob's story either. The suit hasn't turned up. What it boils down to is, was Roger Patterson incredibly lucky? Or a hoaxer of extraordinary gifts? And in the end, experts on both sides of the equation agree. You certainly can't prove Bigfoot's existence.
Then why the fuck is this video called Definitive Proof? Bigfoot Patterson film hoax solved. I saw some other, this is not that documentary, but I watched, I think I must have been like 12 or 13, and I was on National Geographic, I think, and they did the whole, you know, they did the 3D man, and they were like analyzing the arm or some shit like that. Like, you must have seen the same video, right? They were like, look at the arm swinging, like it's the same, you know, some shit like that. Yeah. But it's not this video. Okay, I'm gonna make a very, very weird comment about this man. Hang on. I can find, where was he?
Like they promised. I would, if they would have paid me the thing, done a pretty good job. Millions of people have been fooled all these.
Okay, now this is gonna sound weird as fuck. You're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Joey? This man has the appearance of an old man bullshitter that exaggerates everything. It's like having an uncle who always is telling these crazy fucking stories. And if you were there, it goes from, you know, I saw a spider, and you saw it with him. But when he tells the story, he's like, I saw a demon drag me into hell. You know what I mean? You're that uncle. Yeah, guys. So there was a demon in my bathroom, and it made a howling noise, and out came Bigfoot. All right. You're him. It was an alien. It was an alien. The hornet was just a fly. I don't know, but I can kind of agree with him that he wasn't paid the money, but I don't know. It just I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this guy right here is the guy? And because he wasn't paid, he was in a gorilla suit, and they filmed him, and you don't believe him? Liar, yes, no, liar. Maybe. Bigfoot told him to tell lies. Someone said, I saw a UFO when I was 9. Quote by crazy old uncle. It was this big. You saw a star, dude. That was the sun, you idiot. He's the voice of the Void developer. What is the game by lying about it? TV time? Clout among his friends, just from being like, I was the Bigfoot guy.
I was the Bigfoot guy back in the 70s when I used to hang with the Beatles. And after I jerking it off with the Beatles, I was hanging out with the Stones. When I was going to the moon, when I went back on planet Earth, that's when I saw JFK for the last time.
You know, I don't know. Planet Zeebs, Planet Bone. I don't know. It is interesting. It is interesting though. I can't tell, but he does seem a little bullshit himself. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. But I have a fucking weird video for you guys. A really weird video. Because you know what? The video title is in Spanish. And the video quality is horrendous. So, let's see what the fuck this one is all about.
Nossa equipe também registrou imagens do suposto.
Oh, it fucking was Portuguese. God damn it! I apologize to all the Portuguese speakers in chat. You know, please do not smash my head in. Obrigado.
Alienígena. É noite. No escuro, ouvimos o que seria a voz de Bilu.
Sim, Bilu. Desligar o rádio? Tá, vou desligar.
O grupo pede sinal ao suposto extraterrestre.
Dá sinalzinho de luz.
I expect anytime now.
Agora estou vendo.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Nosso cinegrafista mostra o momento em que Bilu...
Dude, call off the Bigfoot shit. That ain't Bigfoot. That's a goddamn... extraterrestre, you know?
Dá salto para a frente.
Da cabeça, né?
Várias vezes, os integrantes do projeto pedem que a nossa equipe não ligue...
Okay, let's increase the quality a little bit because I can't see anything. Okay, whatever that is very creepy.
Qualquer tipo de iluminação.
Okay, that is not good.
Você vai conseguir acender a luz, Bilu? Apaga a tua.
Bilu diz que quer dar recado.
Qual a sua mensagem para a Terra?
Okay, I didn't see the face, but now I see the beard. You know what this fucking... It looks like a Morrowind monster. You cannot sleep where enemies are nearby. You know, Santa? Wait, that's not the Bigfoot speaking, is it?
O contato foi de pouco mais de 10 minutos. A distância permitida.
It is. No. What?
Apaga a tua.
Bilu diz que quer dar recado.
Qual a sua mensagem?
Okay, Portuguese speakers, it is time to fucking get cracking. What is the dialogue here? It says stop streaming. What's your message to Earth, Bilu? What?
Para a Terra, Bilu.
So you're saying this is not it's a fucking alien? And the alien is answering with what? Seek knowledge. So you're saying that this is really the alien speaking? That's unacceptable. No. First of all, I make the noise because it's ridiculous. You don't actually, that's not what you sound like, okay? So wait, the aliens speak Portuguese? They're in Brazil? What? It's an alien duende, but... What? Okay, so what is he saying? So he says seek knowledge.
O contato foi de pouco mais de 10 minutos. A distância permitida não foi suficiente para imagens de melhor qualidade.
Okay, I have a question. You know what he sounds like? This alien? He sounds like Mr. Burns in that X-Files episode. I bring you love. Are we sure this is not just Mr. Burns in the woods? What? Break its legs! Kill it! Wow, that's it's okay. Wow, this took a weird turn tonight.
Várias vezes, os integrantes do projeto pedem que a nossa equipe não ligue qualquer tipo de iluminação.
Você vai conseguir acender a luz, Bilu?
You know, I gotta give it to this fucking Brazilian guy, though. This guy has some fucking cojones, alright? This guy doesn't give a fuck. Every other person I've seen a Bigfoot is going like, oh man, oh god. This guy doesn't fucking care about it. He goes straight into the woods at night, goes up to the fucking, palm trees, and he's just like, what do you want? And the alien's just like, hello. You know, like, he doesn't care. You know? This is a TV broadcast, Joey. They asked the production to not turn the lights on. What? Wait, what's this? This TV channel is also known for reporting the death of an artist, though he didn't actually die. So wait, the alien is saying like, turn off the lights.
E não ligue qualquer tipo de em que Bilu dá salto para frente.
Da cabeça, né?
Várias vezes.
Shut out the fucking lights. Okay.
Os integrantes do projeto pedem.
Okay, let's say this is an alien in Brazil in the woods. Cool. Why is an alien civilization that has mastered faster than light travel and is like shit zillion years ahead of us just taking a shit in the woods? Why? Why not? Because if nature was calling and I was that technologically advanced, surely I would have had a laser diaper on. You know, like at some point we're like, feces and farts. Okay, that's the first thing. Now that we mastered warp zone travel, boom, getting rid of that. Okay, now we can focus on important things again. It's seeking knowledge. What? By taking a shit in the woods?
Pedem que a nossa equipe não ligue qualquer tipo de iluminação.
Você vai conseguir acender a luz, Bilu? Apaga a tua.
Bilu diz que quer dar recado.
Qual a sua mensagem para a Terra, Bilu?
So, who's Bilu? Who's Bilu? Who is Bilu? Who is Bilu? It's not me. The alien's name. Okay? There's many questions that is absent from this short clip. So he's like, hey, what's your name? Bill Clinton. Oh, nice to meet you. Bigfoot. Bilu is Portuguese for Billy. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Is it? It is. It is not. Yes. No. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. It is not. Billy Johnson. Alright, well, keep playing this video.
O contato foi de pouco mais de 10 minutos. A distância permitida não foi suficiente para imagens de melhor qualidade. Bilu diz que está cansado.
He's gonna leave him there? He's gonna leave and be like, bye. What? That is a bizarre video, and I kind of fucking love it. But that was his voice. That's the alien's voice. He talks like this, you know. Huh. Yeah, dude, he's trying to take a shit. I'm tired, bye. It's Bilu's Woods. He's fine. This was part of a real estate scam. A businessman sold houses near to exorbitant prices. Wait, what? Wait, slow down. Pilcrow, you know something that I don't. What? What do you mean it's a scam? What? Alien real estate? What? Cut his mic. What are you talking about, man? Cut him off. Well, all I gotta say is, what did Pilcrow say in chat again? I can't find it now. Okay. Can somebody ping Pilcrow so I can see what the fuck he's saying? So you just ping him for a second, check his like logs, because I think he disappeared. Thank you. Okay, you can stop now. You don't have to spam him. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think it's all in Portuguese though. Okay, I can't navigate this page, unfortunately. Because you gotta, like, log in and shit, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, you gotta log in into this shit, but, Okay, can you do me a favor, guys? Can you do me a favor? I need very big context for this. Can you look... Stop pinging Bilu. Can you take this page and translate it into English? And so we can get some contextual like stuff on this. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to know because I feel the closer to the quote unquote truth that we search, the more confused we'll be. Billy will get you. Okay. Seek knowledge. He asked me to seek knowledge. You know what? You know what? If you guys want to look this up yourselves, go ahead. I'm not here to look up alien... Brazilian alien selling real estate scams. I can't believe what I'm talking about. I'm going to move on to the next video because this is ridiculous. We have a video here called Buffalo Arrive at Old Faithful. Okay. This is a Bigfoot video, so let's take a look-see. It's 3 minutes, though. Goddamn. Okay. Buffalo Arrive. Yeah, we got a Robus raid. Shit, everybody's raiding me tonight. Well, hello, Robus raiders. We're watching Bigfoot videos. And this one looks like complete garbage because it's got that cinematic console FPS. Oh god. Okay. Are you sure this is a Bigfoot video? I'm gonna scroll through this a little bit. Right? Okay. These are the oxen or whatever the fuck. Where is the what? Fuck. Is that him near the tree? No. There. Okay. I swear to God, if there's a naked dude running across the screen, I'm gonna have to like shut the stream off real quick. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Look at that. Many Bigfoots. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Not one Bigfoot. Bigfoot family. Thank you for following. Okay. Okay, dude. Camera got scared. Like, he just said, fuck this. You know, like... That's just some dude. It could be a park ranger. I don't know. No, it's a real video. Real video. Real video. Real video here, guys. Okay, but let's take into account how big he is. Okay, let's benefit of the doubt here. This is static live stream footage from the National Park Service in the US. People watch this live. If I recall correctly, the park was closed at the time. That is a little spooky. There's two there now. It's pretty big. But this is why we have enhancement technology, guys. This is why Joey has the best technology on the planet today. You're about to see here. If I could find the video in XSplit, that'd be awesome. Here we go. Boom. Let's analyze these pixels. Okay, that doesn't really say me anything, but hey, you know what? You know what? There we go. Okay, I gotta say one thing about this walk. It looks like... Someone in chat said, keep walking. Stanky leg. Okay, I thought he was like, he was kind of brushing himself off a little bit, like, oh, it's cold today, huh? Talking to his friends, and he's doing a little shuffle, you know, like, they're walking like a person down a hill. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But you know what this really reminded me of? You know, you guys remember Mass Effect Andromeda? When you're walking in that game, and it's like, you know... That's just a Pee Wee Herman walk. Okay. Interesting video though. I can't fault it for that, for sure. Next video here is gonna be Bigfoot sighting high def. But the way this video is spelled is it's high. Okay, I'm gonna spell it out. Bigfoot sighting, HIDEFF. So, not that spelling is any indication if something is good or not, but, you know, high def. The following video footage was captured in Idaho during the 2013 elk season. The World Hunting Group, or Tim Wells, makes no claim as to what exists or to what exactly they have seen. Use of this video in its entirety or any part of there is prohibited without the written consent of the World Hunting Group. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shoot my ass? What are you gonna do? Fucking... What are you gonna do about it? You guys gonna stop using Comic Sans? I got Bigfoot on my side. Brazilian Bigfoot. I got Bilu. Bilu will fuck you up till next Tuesday. Okay? I don't think that's Comic Sans, but whatever. Oh, I love Turok. I am Turok! Okay.
What's the last GPS?
Our last GPS was, I think, 4.6 is what I
So we're 4.6 from the truck, and that's the closest road. I'm coming down here, I'm beat, get my gear off, get ready to eat. All of a sudden, Eric's like, oh my gosh, big bear, big bear. I grab my
This is a goddamn 5-minute long video, so this better be the greatest video I've ever seen in my life.
bow. I raise up, I look down the hill, and it is the freaking tallest bear walking on 2 legs I've ever seen in my life. But the moment I realize, I'm like, I turn to get Eric to turn on the camera. He's already filming at that point.
Yeah, I didn't get pushed on play until...
But when did you realize it wasn't a bear?
Well, when I realized it wasn't a bear, when we were sitting here and with the foliage and everything, the undergrowth here, it looked like a bear because all I seen was the brown coming through. But then as I got the camera and stood up and I...
It's like Mr. Beast. Hey guys, today we're gonna give $10 million to some random trees in the forest. And maybe, just maybe, Bigfoot will show up.
You grabbed your bow. When it stopped right there at that pine, when it stopped at that pine right next to us, it stared at us, which seemed like 5 minutes.
I actually don't know what Mr. Beast sounds like
yet.
yet.
For a long time at that point, I knew it wasn't a bear.
Oh, wait a minute, wait.
Give me the camera.
Right, no. Calm down.
Eric, get out, get my bow, get out. Eric, come here. Where's my bow? Oh my god. I tripped. Oh my god, I tripped. What's that? I told you that wasn't a freaking bear.
What was that?
It wasn't a bear.
You know, for being outdoorsmen and shit like that, it sounds like they've never gone outside ever. Do you guys not have any cardio? I mean, my god.
Oh my god, listen.
Maybe they're afraid. You know, it's the adrenaline setting in. You know. Because we're not halfway through the video yet, which means there's a lot more to this.
I don't even know what that was.
Did you get it on film?
Yeah, I got it on film. I know I got it on film before you took the camera away from me. You ripped that camera out of my hand.
I fell down, man. He was hauling butt.
I tripped over a log back there myself.
That was not a bear, I'm telling you. That was not a freaking bear.
What was it? No way. What was that?
I'm telling you. Let's
I've never seen anything. Where's the record on this thing? Where's the...
I want to watch it.
Where's the... Here.
Slow down that footage.
But when I got up and I caught that little glimpse right down there in that canyon, I could see him running, and that was running. It had to have been running at least 2 to 3.
Joel, as an asthmatic, I can confirm these guys breathe worse than I do. Do you think Bigfoot has asthma? Maybe Bigfoot needs some like supplies and stuff. I don't know. Get him to a doctor. Get him some help. You know, maybe that's why he hates people so much. You know, it costs so much money. I don't know. Bigfoot vapes.
3 times faster than I can run, and I can run fast, but I've never seen anything run that fast in my life.
Can ya?
Freaking awesome. That's awesome. So who knows? Maybe we'll get another shot at it.
Yeah.
Oh, he might show up again.
Yeah. Tim, big bear. Yeah. Big bear.
I don't know what it was. I really don't.
I want to look at the footage one more time.
Here we go. Yeah. That's all the footage we're gonna get. Do we get... Oh, they slow it down for me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Give me the camera.
Okay, that looks like a drug dealer in a hoodie. That's just a guy. This is the fucking guy. All right. No. Dude, I see his eyes, or like he's got looks like a bandana. He's like dealing weed, dealing weed in the forest. He's probably fucking Bigfoot's like dude, you know. You know he looks like. You know what this fucking guy looks like. You know what he fucking looks like, guys.
Give me the camera.
I'll buy it at a high price. Welcome. Thank you, stranger.
Give me the camera.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Give me the camera.
Okay. Facebook. Okay. Check out Tim Wells Bow Hunter on Facebook. I'm sure he has plenty of other material, and you know, Tim, if you ever watch my videos, I want to say, please, I am very sorry for showing off the world the footage that you recorded for YouTube to see. So I'm sorry. I will never do it again. But hey, you know what? No, that's the name of his book. Oh, Face. So wait, his book is called Tim Wells Bow Hunter Face. The book. What are you saying? You make no sense. Talk English. I mean, my English is tenuous and barely there, but come on. Okay. I went to his face book. Okay. Well, I can say this about the video. It may or may not have been the best shot video of tonight, but I'll say this: who am I to question the validity of a video where it's two dudes in the forest? You know, who knows? But it hinges on a very important thing. A very important thing. This all boils down to. Hear me out. I gotta call first. Wait. So, does Tim Wells Bow Hunter Face book have other similar videos? And I'm talking like his 50 other videos of the same forest Bigfoots. He does not. Oh, so this is a one-time only thing. Yeah. Okay, he's just a random hunter. Okay. Because if this guy made every single video every other week of like Bigfoot sighting unreal, I would have been like, you know. But okay. What do you think, chat? Real or fake? Real. We're all... It's not a single individual who said fake. That means that every single 5,738 viewers right now are all in unison. There's not a single person disagreeing. That's right. So, okay. Next video is Bigfoot full video clip, not edited. Hey, how you doing? These Bigfoot videos have been very diverse tonight. They you know, I feel like we crossed over into like Duende there for a minute, and I think we're gonna go into last episode of the deep sea creatures, you know. But let's keep going.
Shelly, you wanted a video of the lake? See what it was like up here. Hold on, turn around. Lighting's bad.
Big fins. He sounds like Tyler the Creator.
What the hell is that? What the hell did I just see?
No, it doesn't. I didn't see nothing. Do you guys see something? I see.
What the fucking hell?
Hey, no swearing on my YouTube videos. Okay, I gotta run that again.
Hey, Shelly, you wanted to video the lake to see what it was like up here? Hold on, turn around. Lighting's bad.
Okay. It's walking on the rocks. Okay, hang on. Wait, hang on. Not yet, right? Oh shit! Okay, I see it. Okay, hang on. I'll enhance. Joey will enhance with technology. Okay, you see that shit? Right there. Okay, look. Okay, maybe I need to do this. Make it a little easier for you guys. Sorry, I might have fucked up there. If I could grab the video, that'd be awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay, dude, I gotta say, we watched a lot of goddamn Bigfoot videos tonight. This one, out of all of them, unironically seems the most real. Honest to God. There's something about the way the walk here is. You know, because it's the first Bigfoot we've seen that has a sort of like gorilla pose to it, of just like slightly hunched forward, you know. And I think the sort of bad video quality kind of enhances it. But honestly, it's the closest, man. Fuck, if only John Boondoggle was still alive. God damn it, he would have loved to see this. Shit. There's a face in the tree shadows. What?
What the hell is that?
Hell, you see? What? Yes, if you're memeing about the wise tree again, I swear to God, this is serious shit.
What the hell is that?
Well, I'll say this. Real. This is not just sending a prank to a buddy. No. This is 100% real. I don't think this is bullshit at all. So it said porno acting. You guys keep bringing up this porno acting shit whenever they have one of these videos. Okay, let me tell you something. What kind of fucked up porno have you guys been watching? Why are you guys watching Bigfoot porno videos? What's up with you? What is people saying in chat? Someone said, what can I say? I like big feet.
What the hell did I just see?
What the hell did I just read, man? Interesting video. I think that one has some water to it, you know. Alright, guys. Now, we're about to get real fucked up here. Real fucked up. Really, really fucked up. We've seen a lot of crazy videos. But, okay, this one is going to be crazy. Is it from Pennsylvania? And as you know, Penisvania is like Bigfoot hotspots, you know. So this one is gonna go kind of scary. In slow mo. What the hell? Okay, wait a minute. What? That's creepy, but the thing is, it's just a bad video quality. He's really, look at his smile. He's got big old dimples like this. Like that, right? And it's just because it's dark, it looks like he's scary. But really, he's just a buddy. Look. See what I mean? See what I mean? So you made it worse. Okay, well. Right. What does he look? What does he remind me of? What does he remind me of? You know what he looks like? He looks like aliens. Vinny's alien, Norts, or the Norts, or whatever his name is. He's got the same like dopey drug expression. You know what I mean? Like the same sort of vibe. It's like if the Grinch, Norts, and the Wise Tree had a potato chip baby. You know what I mean? And that potato chip baby played the Scooby-Doo villain of the week. That's what it's like. Live the adventure. I'd rather not. The redneck hunter. Okay, I have a feeling if you're a redneck and you shoot like a gremlin in the forest, you're probably gonna be having a cookout.
Yeah, let's get Skeeter out here. Get Bubba too. And then we're gonna have a Bud Light barbecue with the shotgun and
shit. I don't know. But I'll say this. We have some more videos to go. And first, I'm gonna do a little BRB. And we're going to finish off tonight. And then we also have Voice of the Void tonight as well to go. So I'll be right back. Sit tight. And, well, more stuff coming up. And we are back. Now I have a very strange video for you. Because the thumbnail looks very strange. It's called... Hang on. What is this video called? It's from the National Geographic. So that means it's real. So, you know, hey... Alright, it's called Bigfoot on Camera Phone, National Geographic. Okay, dude, when did National Geographic start focusing so much on Bigfoot? Are they still doing that? Well, we're gonna check it out. 2009.
In their film, the three friends...
Sex Sells.
...follow a set of mystery footprints to the edge of a frozen lake.
Okay. I saw this guy in a thumbnail. That looks like John Boondoggle. But the guy on the left, that's The Rock. Okay. Holy shit. That is the heavy weapons guy. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my Bigfoot. That is Bigfoot. Holy shit. This fucking... Dude, damn, this guy is big. It's like Vin Diesel and The Rock had like a solar baby.
Extraordinary.
This fucking guy... I mean, I'm more amazed with this guy than I am with the Bigfoot. I mean, we've seen Bigfoot, but this fucking guy... I mean, he's like Varg Thumb, but in real life. He's massive, this guy. Holy shit. Not The Rock, the Stone.
Can we see the creature?
How big is this guy? Is he like 7'11"? I mean, my god, man, damn. This guy probably eats a whole loaf of bread when he makes a sandwich, you know? Somebody in the chat says 7-Eleven is a gas station. Damn, do you record Bigfoot videos as well, man?
In their alarm, the boys are swearing a lot. And it's in a rather conservative country. They've already had a stern lecture from the local police.
Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. The big guy, I think his name is Nikolai. Was that his name? Yeah, Nikolai was his name. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't want to play devil's advocate. I say that a lot. But just hear me out. Is he their uncle? And these three little boys? Because when you have a man like this, just hear me out. Just for a minute. You guys want to pal around and make a funny video? I'll dress as this big monster. Because, you know, I kind of fit the suit a little bit. And then we'll take a snow shovel and then we'll scam him. The lion uncle. He's a Russian boxer. Oh, this guy's a boxer. Okay. Shit. So he's not related to the boys at all. Okay. Well, Is Nikolai the only boxer in the world that nobody wants to fight? Hear me out. It's like, no. So he has 0-0 on win-lose. Because everyone's like, no, I'm not going in there. I'm going to get my head, like, popped off clean. Like that, you know. Boom! Jesus, man. Okay, I just gotta check this guy out. What's his name again? Nikolai... Nikolai Olev. Okay. How big is this fucking guy? Dude, no way! No fucking way, dude! Holy shit! Don't fuck with this guy! Oh my god! This guy's so goddamn big and he's a fucking Dark Souls HP, you know, bar. Damn. Or it could just be that the other guys are really small. I don't know, but my god, dude. This guy could have been a wrestler, you know, he's like Andre the Giant. Fight him for the next Trader boxing match. Well, let me tell you something. I've been in like one punching fight in my entire life. You know what I learned? That you think you can fight until somebody jumps at you, takes your hoodie and pulls it over your face and starts beating your face in, and then you realize something. When you're in the moment, there's so much fucking adrenaline in your hands that once you're done fighting, your hands are going like this, like the Scooby-Doo SpongeBob sound effect, like, you know, the bones rattling. You could be a tough motherfucker until you see this guy, and then it's shit gets crazy. Okay, that's just your bones being scared. Yeah, of course it is, because my skeleton would be punched out. You know, fine wrestle contender. No kidding, man. No kidding. My God, this guy. How tall is he? He's 7 feet 2 and a 13. Okay, damn. No kidding, man. No kidding. Okay, dude, this totally distracted from the Bigfoot stuff, but you know, the man, dude, honestly, I think I would be more scared of Nikolai than I would have been over Bigfoot. You see this guy fucking walk in the forest, you're like, no. Damn, man. He is big boot. Okay, anyway, let's go back here. I do think it's funny that the guy narrating this is talking about, you know, the boys are swearing. The boys are swearing. We've had quite a, as I said before, we've had quite a diverse buffet of Bigfoot. We've had Canada, Brazil, now we have Russian Bigfoot. We had, what else was it? Romanian. Like, my God, it's like a worldwide phenomenon, man. You know.
In a rather conservative country. They've already had a stern lecture from the local police.
Could you imagine? You turn in some crazy Bigfoot footage and the police are like, you know, you really should mind your language. Okay? Listen, boys. Listen, this might be a crazy missing link between man and gorilla. But listen, language is important, you know? So don't swear.
Когда домой прибежали, сразу взрослым рассказали?
Да, мы сперва еще сами на 10 раз пересмотрели и показали.
Dude, you know what I think? If Nikolai over here, dude, I thought of a great show. You know those Bigfoot, like, no, ghost hunting shows. You know when they go to an old house and, you know, they hear a knocking on the wall or whatever? How about this? Make a show called The Bigfoot Hunter. And we'll get Nikolai to put 2 boxing gloves on. And wherever there is Bigfoot sightings, send him right there. And it'll be like a, you know, Logan Paul boxing match. And we just bet on who's going to win. Spoiler, Nikolai wins. Ba-boom, ba-boom. It's going to be 1-2, you're out. That's already a thing. Really? Seriously. Let's see here. Poor Bigfoot. You know. That's one thing I noticed. We are intimidated by Bigfoot. Like, oh no, we should, like, you know, hunt Bigfoot, whatever. Why? Let him be. Let him be. You know, I apologize. You know, why am I wishing so much violence on Bigfoot? He just doesn't want to fight. You know, like, let him be. Come on. I don't know. He's just a funny creature, you know. I don't know. Because they eat babies. I don't know. Real or not? What do you guys think? What do you think? Yes, real. Okay. Well, here's one. That's interesting. It's called Bigfoot Chases Car in Colorado.
Hit something.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was talking about this at the start of the stream. And let's see what this one is all about.
Hope it didn't hurt the car.
Reminds me of News 56 or whatever that channel is called.
Is that it right there?
Local 58, yeah. Oh shit, dude, back up! What the fuck you doing? Back up! dude, he's coming swinging here. Look at this. Fuck that. Okay. Okay, you have 2 things you can do. Either you clock that fucker in reverse and hit the gas, or you go into high gear and just fucking start. What do you guys do? A or B? Do you flee or do you go ramming speed? Floor it, ram. And here we're just talking about don't hit Bigfoot. Don't fuck with Bigfoot. And here we are already doing violence.
Oh my gosh, go.
Okay, dude, let me tell you something. If I was in this is a very scary shot, by the way. If I was in this situation, I wouldn't go, oh my gosh, let's go. I would have been like, fucking go! God damn! And I'd be like, fuck! What the fuck you doing? You know, like, Jesus! Fuck! I wouldn't fucking think for a second to think about, like, you know, just going, hey, let's go out of here. Okay. Coda Dash says, so like, when you play Voices of the Void, Coda, you just missed it. I'm so sorry.
Is that it right there?
Lying. You're calling me a Bigfoot recorder? This might as well be Voice of the Void. Honestly, on a spooky scale, I think this one is a little intimidating. It is something about, like, something coming out of the darkness is approaching you that is, like, genuinely kind of spooky, actually. So, yeah. You know what it is? It's that little cam. I think it is something about when something is badly recorded, it adds a grain to it that is scary, you know. And that's why that Duende video is initially, like, so weird to look at, you know. Like, the higher DEFF we go, I feel it takes away from it. It's like the imagine, because the common fear we all have is the fear of the unknown, right? And what we cannot see is definitely more scary than seeing it up person, you know. So I don't know. It's a rear view video cam. Yeah. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary, honestly. I think it's a little intimidating to watch. We have another video here. We have what is this? What is this?
Holy shit, it's a Bigfoot!
Whoever sent this in, you're a jackass. You're a jackass. Okay. He sounds like you. I wouldn't say stuff like that.
Holy shit, it's a Bigfoot! Damn! Look at that belly on that fat, hairy beast! He must be the bastard that keeps leaving litter on my lawn. Uh-oh. Oh, he's holding his stomach. He's probably gonna get sick from eating my wasted leftovers.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's not good. It's not good. No. This is good.
Oh!
No. No.
Oh, crap! He just took a huge shit! Oh my!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
God, what the? He must be full of it. Look at the size of that dump.
Stop it.
He just left a landfill.
Stop it. This guy somebody in chat says this guy talks like a Resident Evil character.
Look at that belly on that fat, hairy beast. He must be the bastard that keeps leaving litter on my lawn.
Oh my god, he does. My lawn.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's holding his stomach. He's probably gonna get sick. from eating my wasted leftovers.
Just shit food.
Oh, crap! He just took a huge shit!
I used to imagine all the people waiting for Voice of the Warden are now being so fucking angry. They're like checking the time and they're like, can you please move on with this fucking shit? And here we are, just, you know.
Oh my god! What the? He must be full of it! Look at the size of that dump!
Okay. Don't send those videos. Okay, don't send in those videos, okay? Because that is not what we like to watch on stream. We are here to debunk and see videos, and this is not the quality that we want, okay? So this one, I say, it's real. Okay. Alright, guys, this is where I take your suggestions and I look at your videos that you have sent in. This was sent in initially to me, but this is where I take some suggestions live. So let's see what you guys got. This is a little bit more up to my speed. So here's a video called Russian White Yeti falling down a hill. Source revealed. Russia, Ohio. Okay.
Attacked by Yeti in the mountains.
You know, I asked him, send in real footage my way. This is not what I expected. Okay. Let's...
Что он там делает, а? Господи, только не мой новый смартфон. Ой, Господи!
Okay, now I'm gonna say this. This right here, just kayfabe off, just for a minute. This is a really good suit. Like, this looks really good. Honestly.
Господи!
Whoa, spaghetti. Okay. Okay, kayfabe on now. This might be real. This looks so quality. Okay, what the fuck?
Тихо. Что он там делает, а? Господи, только...
Is this the same video over and over again?
Прям на нас. Господи!
Wait, hang on, wait, is that... Wait, what is he holding? Oh, fuck, it's a person! Okay, I thought it was like a, you know, like a bobsled or something.
Ой, прям на нас. Господи! Ой, ты, батюшки мои, боже!
What?
Шкода Yeti с полным приводом и режимом...
Oh, no! I hate that shit! I was talking about this. Damn it. Car commercial, deodorant commercial.
Offroad. Узнай чудовищную правду на yetivsyeti.ru.
Oh, Yeti. Okay, so if you want a Yeti car, you know, but still, why not? This is fucking stupid as hell.
Что он там делает, а? Господи, только не мой новый смартфон. Ой, прям на нас. Господи! Ой, ты, батюшки мои, боже!
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was one video you sent in. Okay, here we go. We have some more videos here. This one is very, very long, actually, by Bigfoot standards. Usually these videos are like a minute long, but it's 4 minutes. And it's called Sasquatch Sierra Sounds by Ron Moorhead and Al Berry. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. These are sounds, apparently. Let's give it a try and see what they're all about.
We're in for a night, Bill.
You know what that reminds me of? I'm just saying.
Which one's like this?
Where do you think the Valve got the sound from? How old is this? 70s. The guy moaned at least this loud. Oh, sorry, what is that? That's just Angry Birds. Okay, what am I listening to? What in the fuck am I listening to? Like, context, please. This might as well just be like, wait, hang on. McDonald's ambience. Ooh. 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 Beep, 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 beep. Shh. Wah, wah, wah. Beep, 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 beep. Wah, wah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Like, what, where, what, when, how?
That's right, Joe. We know where we went for tracks and all that for sure.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like a Tom Morello solo. Okay. What is this? Somebody asked, do you just have that on hand to make that joke? No, listen, after 13 years of streaming experience, I have now cut down on my shit to like lightning speed. Like, you have no idea how fast I type in another window just to get like joke going, you know. That's just Monkey Mondays, dude. That's just the monkeys I play with going whoop, you know. Yeah, that was an explosion going off. I was in a fucked up imagination. That is just like a monkey war. They're going whoop, and it's just Planet of the Apes. Nuclear bomb just went off. What? Okay, I understand now. I thought that all these sounds were recorded everywhere, right? But I realize now that this is probably recorded from a guy sitting in a tent, and he's hearing sounds off in the forest, ? And he's just kind of like imitating to like do a callback response to it. Because I thought it was just like him stitching together sounds that he's found. And like, but what Bigfoot is so cool they can go like this, whoop, like, you know what I mean? Which is even funnier in context, because now the guy's just making noises. Which reminds me of another video we watched earlier in the night.
There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks. It's a hard act to follow.
It sounds like he talks to us and they talk to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't Bigfoot. That was like, what the fuck?
Talks to us and they talk to each other.
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's fucking this.
What have I got?
Jesus, man.
What have I got?
These like Courage the Cowardly Dog noises. What? Okay, dude. Now, I'm not saying this is a little weird, but what if it's just a really drunk guy off in the woods? You know, that's just Jabba the Hutt. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. You know, just speaking Klingon.
Right there, just seen moving right through there.
What? The end. Somebody said some of this was sampled in the Silent Hill like monster noises. But the fucking guy was used for Crash Bandicoot.
What have I got?
Okay, what? What? It's very famous. This is famous? I mean, I'm not talking shit about this one, but what's the story here? What's the story? Like, is there a documentary about this? If it's so famous, what's going on? Okay, there's a website for this. Okay, here we go. Author adventurist Ron Moorhead, producer of the Sierra Sounds, has been known for decades for his worldwide research into the Bigfoot/Sasquatch phenomenon. To date, he comes closer than any other researcher to having a complete body of evidence. The Sierra Sounds are the only Bigfoot recordings that have been scientifically studied, time-tested, and accredited as genuine. Ron has documented his personal interactions with these giant beings and produced a story on a CD and also in a book, Voices of the Wilderness, not of the Void. In the Bigfoot recordings, it is our desire that you discover the story to be as fascinating to hear and review as we experienced it. The account is true, and the recordings have been time tested by science. All right, source needed. The primate articulations were caught under nighttime conditions in an extremely remote hunting camp in the high Sierra Mountains of California. Oh, there were numerous engagements. These creatures were clever enough to have escaped camera verification. However, the hunters had occasional visual confirmation of what was just making the sounds. Very big, really fast, and really agile for their size. The Bigfoot recordings were the focus of a year-long study at the University of Wyoming. Oh, I know about Wyoming. Was it Wyoming that we went to and saw the dinosaur museums at GeoGuessr? Was that Wyoming? I think so. Yes, that was it. Get that guy in. Dr. Phineas Anderson. Or whatever. An expert paper was written detailing their examination and analysis. The paper was presented at an academic seminar at the University of British Columbia in 1978. Could you just imagine? You have an auditorium in front of you of these like brilliant people, and you're like, yo, check this out. Hit play, and it's just whoop, whoop, whoop. You're like, what is that? It's like, oh, you haven't seen the best part yet.
What have I got?
You know. What the fuck is this? What have you brought? Okay. And subsequently published in the University Press in a 1980 anthology, Man-Like Monsters on Trial. In essence, the paper included that the sounds were spontaneous and happened at the time of recording. There was no evidence of prior recordings that they performance manipulation. Scott Nelson, a retired U.S. Navy crypto-linguist with over 30 years experience in foreign languages and grammar, that's ironic, consisting of the collection, transcription, analysis, reportings of voice communication. After his evaluation of the Bigfoot recording, stated that the following 2008, we validated these creatures used language by the human definition of it. The analysis is finished, although I am still working on parts of the last review, such as regularity count tables, morpheme lists. Okay, well, I'm going to read you the end of this. Recommend you to listen to Volume 1. Initially, this was produced in 1996. It includes the guttural sounds, whistles, and rapid-fire vocalizations kept by Alan Baer in 1972. 2 years later, at the same remote camp, Ron Moorhead recorded the creature's noises on the Volume 2, produced on CD. Nonetheless, these uncommon sounds suggested an even more articulated effort by these creatures to communicate. By the way, this is unrelated, guys. Do you understand what I'm reading? Or am I bad at reading? Like, I have like a fucking social anxiety when I'm reading shit, and I'm like, no, okay, fuck. Because I'm like, I talk too fucking fast. Like, I read it, but when you listen to it, you know, it's a fucking Windows. Okay, whatever. Anyway, here we go. So, blah, 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 blah. These could have been his efforts to decrease the rapid-fire garble to something like that. Blah, 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 blah. Volume 2 includes rhythmic pounding, whooping, and seemingly unintelligible face-like utterances. Face-like utterances, okay. A follow-up to the Bigfoot recordings was produced in 2012, composed by Ron Moorhead. This book gives his 40-year chronicle investigating the blah, 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 blah. So, okay, well, let's get to the good part. While evaluating the book, we suggest leaving any sort of bias behind and use the small nuggets of details as a tool, which may further your opportunities of an encounter while in the woods. Let's see here. Ron Moorhead is also selling various t-shirts and merchandise based on his various adventures and travels. Check out his new Ron Moorhead mug at ronmoorhead.com. You can also find more details on his limited subscription to find various... No, I'm just making this up. I got you though, but yeah. It all comes down to merch. Hey, by the way, I am selling Bigfoot NFTs just on the side, you know. But he was selling books and CDs. Okay, well, I will say this, you know, skepticism aside, I do find, well, I very much skepticism here, but this is all real, of course. But I have an open mind to many things happening. But what is weird though is that if you have a very ape-like creature, they shouldn't sound like this. Okay, because that sounds like a man. Like, if you're really that big, it should be like it shouldn't be... There's the guy going, hey, you know? I don't know, it seems a little strange. This is a recording of a forest orgy. Okay, well, we're gonna do a couple more videos here before moving on to Voice of the Void tonight. And I've seen so many of you guys linking up Bigfoot at McDonald's. I use Chatterino. I highly recommend Chatterino because when you hover over a link, you see what it is before you click it. I highly recommend it because, yeah. Here we go. Here's a video. You know, we're never going to do an episode on Yetis, so this might as well be baked into one. But here's a video linked, somebody linked in chat, where somebody has DNA of the Yeti. Very interesting. Let's see what this one is all about. Yeti DNA.
Incredible.
Okay. Here we go.
Incredible claim by a respected Oxford researcher. He says he has proof that the Yeti, the abominable snowman of the Himalayas, is in fact real and its descendants are alive. ABC's Nick Watt has the story.
Damn it.
The centuries-old myth of the Yeti, fueled by those grainy photographs, the monstrous footprints, and our wild imaginations, might not be a myth after all.
I've collected hair samples from creatures that are thought to have been Yeti.
My God, Brian, this is... The Fat Man Brian. The Fat Man Brian. Brian, look out! Okay, I'm not Stewie here, but all my voices are the same. I can do 3 voices. My God, Brian, we made a scientific development unseen by man. My God, it's the missing link, Brian. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. Am I quite an academic man? But whatever the case, my God, we're gonna win fuck, I forgot the name. Oh, bollocks. Shite. The Nobel Peace Prize. My God, the missing link discovered. My God. Flash forward to 5 months later. And here we have the evidence here. And of course, this could not be possible without the help of my good friend, Brian. Please, Brian, take it away. Yo, Sykes, dude, it was my cum, dude! Fucking idiots, lol! You know.
One hair from a weird creature shot by a Himalayan bear hunter 40 years ago, the other found stuck to a bamboo shoot in a forest by a film crew just 10 years ago. Now the DNA from those mysterious Himalayan hairs, he says, just proved a 100% match with an ancient polar bear that died on a...
Sorry, I'm not laughing at the video. I'm looking at you guys posting, what's his name? Badlands Chugs drinking milk.
Arctic island more than 40,000 years ago, leading our hirsute professor to make a startling claim. Yeti lives.
It's some kind of new bear species. It might be a hybrid.
Smaller, says the professor, than the Yetis we've seen in Monsters, Inc.
Do I look abominable to you?
Imagine putting on TV just now, like, Mystery of the Yeti solved. Monsters, Inc. Real.
Or that towering claymation Yeti in those old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer TV specials.
Take it seriously, guys. Stop it.
Perhaps, says the professor, polar bears crossbred with brown bears tens of thousands of years ago, and their mysterious descendants survive to this day, roaming high.
You know what I love? From Oxford professor to goddamn Pixar. You know, they're not taking you fucking seriously when they're like... Yes, nature is dying, man. Just paraphrase what I'm saying. Some professors on the news or some speech, and it's like, nature's dying. The ozone layer is deteriorating, and we got to do something about the planet. Becoming a hot swamp that's just going to boil to death soon. It's happening very soon. And interviews like, swamp. We've all heard about swamps before, haven't we, boys? And it just comes out Shrek. Somebody! And it's just... Check out Shrek 5.
In these snowy mountains. For Good Morning America, Nick Watt, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Okay, this piece of... I was so caught up doing stupid jokes that I didn't understand what he said.
Incredible claim by a respected Oxford researcher. He says he has proof that the Yeti, the abominable snowman of the Himalayas, is in fact real.
Yes.
And its descendants are alive.
How?
ABC's
When?
Nick Watt has the story.
Okay, go ahead. Proceed.
The centuries-old myth of the Yeti, fueled by those grainy photographs, the monstrous footprints, and our wild imaginations, might not be a myth after all.
I've collected hair samples from creatures that are thought to have been Yetis.
One hair from a weird creature shot by a Himalayan bear hunter 40 years ago, the other found stuck to a bamboo shoot in a forest by a film crew just 10 years ago. Now, the DNA from those mysterious Himalayan hairs, he says, just proved a 100% match with an ancient polar bear that died on an Arctic island more than 40,000 years ago, leading our hirsute professor to make a startling claim. Yeti lives.
It's some kind of new bear species. It might be a hybrid.
Smaller.
So this has nothing to do with Yeti. We're talking about polar bears. Well, he's not making claims. He's saying I might have solved this whole fucking thing. Oh, so he's the one debunking. Because I was about to say, this Oxford professor just threw his career away. You know what I mean? Like all his degrees and all that. He's like, fuck that. I'm gonna become clownish on TV. Like, I'm bored over the summer. What can I do? Let's just, joke around. Just bored. Okay, not listening. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, this quote-unquote, this is from chat, from Braincurse. This quote-unquote respected Oxford researcher has a book about how men are horrible and will go extinct in the next few centuries. Well, yeah, we probably will. Yeah, this is going to be a meteorite that'll hit us in the fucking head soon. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see the rest of this. Okay. We have a video here. This is a guy, how I was talking about, like, don't hurt Bigfoot, don't hurt Bigfoot. There's a guy whose job it is to hurt Bigfoot. This guy's called the Bigfoot Hunter. Okay. Somebody also said Dr. Breen. Report him. To who? Okay. Did you see Africa is cracking open and a new sea might be able to be made in the future? What? What? Okay. What? there's a cat emoji that's huh? And there's this confused gif of a cat. It's just making me laugh. Huh? Okay, here's Justin. He's a Bigfootolog.
There's more. And we see two smaller ones. I haven't found a reasonable explanation for.
Okay, what about this? You know what you do as a hunter? You know what you do once you shoot game? You bring it back. Right? You don't just like put a bullet in like a big game buck with big antlers and be like, okay, done, let's go to McDonald's. Right? What? 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 What?
I haven't found any sort of way to prove that I'm telling the truth.
Do you breathe oxygen or do you forget, buddy? Get the fucking evidence that's on the ground. No, let's leave it. Let's back up. Bye. I believe him. I believe this man did indeed shoot Sasquatch and his 25 children with one bullet. It ricocheted like boom, 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 you know. I believe it. I believe it, you know. So somebody said they probably ate him. But he ate Bigfoot. He brought him back and immediately like made mac and cheese and Bigfoot meat. Huh. Okay. Huh. This is a very strange segment tonight. This has been full. It's like we've gone from like informal to crazy to creepy to funny and to tragic. Like we've gone in so many different ways here tonight. So much shit. And I have even more stuff we can watch. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a 5-hour stream almost. Not 5 hours. It's at least 4, but it's just a little bit of beats in between. But I think I have time for one more, and then we're doing Voice of the Void. So here we go. We're gonna watch one final video here. We have one more final video here, which may or may not be the definitive proof that Bigfoot does exist. The problem is, it's a YouTube Shorts, which don't know if this is gonna be conclusive, but you know, hey, this better not be another dog video. I mean, you know. All right, here we go.
The subject in this little-known video has been quickly dismissed by most people as a guy in a
finished
suit, but I have found some very unusual and strange things about it. What do you think it is? Would you like to know more? If so, check out the in-depth video analysis.
If so, you could buy a t-shirt or a mug. Check out my new book. It is called So Me Bigfoot Goes for Shit in the Woods.
On Strange Spotting. Little-known video has been quickly dismissed by most people as a guy in a suit, but I have found some very unusual and strange things about it. What do you think it is? Would you like to know more?
So, someone in chat, I'm sorry, what's this called again? I think the author himself went into my stream and said, hey, check out my video for evidence. And it was just a... All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more here tonight, and then we're gonna do Voice of the Void. So, you know, what's this one called? No, please, no more YouTube Shorts. Okay, we have one last video here. Again, this segment can go all night, but I think people are just like, okay, listen, we've had our Bigfoot fill. After 4 damn hours, I think we're ready to call it for this segment. But yeah, let's just watch one more video here, and then we might have some more here. But you know, I think this is a pretty significant stream because this segment hasn't been done in a while, and going back from like not doing it at all and then doing 4 hours of it, I'm pretty satisfied with it. So you know, here we go.
I tried to bring those guys on.
So here is a possible Sasquatch sighting near Lake Sisladobsis in Maine. So, okay, we don't need the Smiley Man. We don't need Mr. Smiley Man. Okay, thank you. No, please.
Talk shows and everything.
The rare 60 FPS video on this.
Their record. They had all these felonies like in process, so they couldn't actually do anything.
Yeah. Hey, you like Norm Macdonald?
Yeah, dude, he's fucking great.
You ever hear that one he does on alcoholism?
No.
It's like I got a friend, Jimmy.
Okay, I'm more interested in what the hell they're talking about. Are they talking about Ronald McDonald? What are they saying?
He's an alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
I said, Jimmy, yeah, it's true you got the disease, but out of all the diseases, I think you got the best one. He says it's the only disease where you get to drink all the time. He says,
did they already run over Bigfoot? Is this like the aftermath? Is this like part 12 out of 30?
you go to a bar, you meet a girl who's got the same disease as you do, and you fuck.
Okay, I thought he was on the side there, but I will say this dialogue from these characters, these people, I mean, feels like a character in a movie where they're all being stalked by Bigfoot and about to be killed. You know the characters that are like they're the annoying characters and you kind of want them to die. You know.
Great, dude.
There he is.
And he's got a talk show, I guess now, a new talk show.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, you're not gonna fucking acknowledge it?
You know? And you fuck!
That's fucking great, dude.
Look. Okay, Norm Macdonald. I know that guy. Yeah. This was an advertisement for Norm Macdonald's podcast. No way. No fucking way. No. That is fucked. That's fucked. Stop sending me ads. Stop sending me ads. No. You guys don't deserve these 60 FPS cameras. Okay. One more video. Okay. Here we go. It's got to be a really good video. We're going to end with one final one here, and then we're going to call it. Please stop making car commercials or like Bigfoot, like toothpaste or whatever. Come on, like I've had enough of that. Okay, here we go. Last video of tonight, everybody. Last video of tonight. So, this better be a good one. Get rid of everything on screen. Let's get rid of everything on screen here. This is it. This is the best one. It's called Bigfoot film Baxter, Tennessee near Silver Point in October 2022. So this is very recent.
Hey, do you see that? Do you see that? I'm afraid.
Do you see it?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Valen, do you see that?
Wait, what?
Valen, do you see that?
Is he talking to us like lawnmower? Betsy, did you see that shit? By God, it's big feet. It's a go-kart. Okay. I will say this. We've seen a lot of Bigfoots. This one's from Tennessee, and The long arms makes it pretty believable.
He just, do you see that? Do you see that?
I'm impressed with this one. You see that? You see the arm movement there?
Oh my God.
You know.
Oh my God.
It's like Lanky Kong. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think what's most concerning about this video is not the fact that the man is seeing a Bigfoot up close. It's more so that the sky is on fire. So I guess the apocalypse is happening, and coincidentally, there's a Bigfoot sighting. Okay.
Did you see that?
Okay. Well, guys, pretty interesting videos tonight. I had a blast doing these. It's a lot of fun. But sometimes we just gotta know when to call it quits. And I think after 5 goddamn hours, I think it's time to move on to a different segment. But I want to say once again, thank you so much for sending in your videos and, you know, all that stuff. I want to remind you all again that if you want to have your video submitted for me to watch, then all you got to do is contact one of the mods and tell them, hey, this video might be good for a future thing. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this stream. So next week of maybe next week, in fact, it's going to be a lot of streams now that the album stuff is done. It's going to be skeletons. So I'll see you next time.